Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. For anyone who has currently joined, today we're doing our first ever collab with some lovely, lovely individuals who will be introduced shortly. Currently just waiting for some stuff to be sorted on the other end, and then we will jump on in. Today we're playing some D&D. It's exciting. I haven't really done much of this. I'm keen to see how it goes. A quick little introduction for them is the people I'll be doing this with today is Vix, we have Cam, Dooth, and Badoo.
I see you, Grinny. Hi, Cam. Hi, Badoo. I see you guys in chat. Welcome, everyone. Very, very quick intro this morning. Mating dance? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, my chat? Do you have answers for yourselves over there? I'm a bird. Okay, you know what? Valid answers. Valid answers. You know what? I'm sorry. Valid answers. Welcome, everyone, to our D&D stream. I will introduce everyone in just a moment. As soon as I get the go-ahead, hopefully, from Dooth, that we are ready. But, welcome, everyone. I tried drawing that I felt dizzy. I blame Badoo. Oh no, Kitharin! Please rest. Please rest soon. Also, definitely blame Badoo. It's 100% Badoo's fault. I just wanted to go... I forced Kit to draw me. Everybody hashtag blame Badoo. I'm gonna start that on Twitter, actually, because Badoo has a Twitter, and everything needs to be blamed on him. I just wanted to go over a few things before we start today. You see, please do. I have created this little message at the very top of our stream. We will not be reading much of chat this stream, because our D&D session this time is a very story-based D&D session, so I want everybody to kind of be all focused into the game. So I'm sorry if I miss a chat message or something. Please forgive me. This is just very story-based, and we need to be locked in. Y'all be good, I'm always watching. This is true. Everybody has... Blah, blah, blah. Ugh, goodness words. I am too, I just don't care. Oh my gosh. But anyway, feel free to chat, feel free to say things. I can still see you guys. But if I don't reply, forgive me. As soon as Dooth is ready, we will start our introductions with everybody. How is everybody doing today, by the way? I hope well. Do your thing, Kate Cat. Focus on the gamer mindset. Thank you, kids. I appreciate it. Dancing? Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course you are. Oh my goodness. Deuce isn't in our thing. That's so weird. I don't know where he went. Or where they went. Deuce is ready? Shared chat. Shared chat is broken for some reason. Hello, Aster! We have shared chat open with Aster. Mr. Asterachi himself. Hello
That's me.
everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, Aster, let me get you in here. Pop Aster in here. Let me hope we can hear. Aster's muted right now, but there
Oh,
we go.
am I there?
Yes, you're here.
Hello,
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 Aster.
hello. Hello, lovely
Oh,
people.
echo, echo, echo.
No.
I think you are unmuted on our guest star. That's all.
Ah, is that your end or my end?
I have no idea. I think it's just in mine. I don't think they can hear it on stream. I think we're good on that end.
I'm
Dude,
sure they'll
Dude
let us
from
know.
Dude's chat. Welcome, welcome. Let's we also have I'm gonna introduce next. Badu is here whenever Badu wants to talk.
Oh,
I don't
He's
wanna
finally
talk.
here for a stream.
oh.
Oh my
I
goodness, so
won't
many people.
I won't
Welcome.
lag out this time.
This is
Hopefully.
true. Badu won't lag out this time, hopefully.
Heck
Hello,
yeah.
everyone from Deuce chat. Hello, hello. Let's get Deuce in here so you can see him talking. And then finally, last but not least, hi noob. Um, default dance. Last but not least, we have our lovely mod, Cam, who's joining us today on stream, on voice,
Hooray!
for our D&D stream. Everybody be nice
Hel-
and welcome.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Beautiful. We're
I'll
all
just get
here.
out of here.
Like,
I
How are
want him
you
out of
all
my
doing
sight.
today? Badu, I'm about to kick you. You're banned. You know what? Banned.
banned from
Not
the
again.
start.
Not again.
The more you ban me, the more I come back stronger, like a hydra.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Car.
It's me, Car.
Okay,
Zoom,
Go
zoom.
47.
so, goodness gracious. We are gonna probably. Oh my goodness, Dumbion, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
thank
think that's
you.
for Aster.
The
No, it
chaos.
showed up on me too.
The chaos is happening.
Yeah, it's coming up on mine too.
Chaos.
And my heart eyes have activated.
Oh no.
Hard
Oh,
eyes.
Oh no.
Support
Even
the homies.
activated.
Thank you. I'm doing heart hands. I swear. Ignore my
Eh.
paws.
Empty, stop begging. I know you're my cousin, but please stop.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, noob. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Oh, you guys can't even hear them. I'm so silly. You guys
Oh
speak.
no.
Now you can
What?
hear everyone.
They couldn't hear us the whole time?
I
What
know.
the
Vix made a
fuck?
mistake. It's not a Vix stream without a stuff. It's say hello everyone
Hashtag blame
again.
Vix.
No.
Hi,
Don't let it
everyone.
happen, Vix.
Hello.
There
Hello,
we
I'm
go.
Deuce. Hi. Hello.
Hopefully everyone's coming through on my stream. We'll never know.
Oh.
We will never know. I do that all the time. It's fine, Vix.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate it. 7-star, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. So we are gonna pretty much get into it. I will repeat what I said before. We will not be reading very much of chat this stream, only because this is a very story-based game, and I want everybody to stay locked in and focused during the stream. So, thank you so much. You can chat and everything,
Yeah.
but
Don't let
just
empty
know.
shooting the chat be a deterrent.
You guys can dodge the bullets. I believe in you.
That's
You
it. The
guys
rest.
can go on.
No, nothing. Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay. Bang. Um, you guys can chat and everything. Just know that if we miss a chat message or we don't read it out loud, that we are not ignoring you. We see you. Promise. Swear.
I'm ignoring
Thank
you.
you so much.
Dude
Okay.
might be ignoring you. We will be seeing you with our big eyes.
We
Trust
see
me.
you and you're
Exactly.
valid.
Always watching.
We see all of your sins.
Oh.
But we're gonna jump pretty much right into it. Are you guys all prepared? Are you guys all ready?
No,
I think so.
absolutely not.
Definitely
I am
prepared.
ready.
Okay. Let me clear my voice and we'll get this intro started.
Let's just jump right into it.
Why not? Okay. We open our session today in a lovely tavern, a small, slightly squared building with round wooden tables and round wooden stools, a bar with a bartender, a kobold serving drinks, a beautiful fireplace, a bare rug, all the works. And this is where we find our travelers. Aster, would you like to introduce your character?
I can try. Does it have to be a formal introduction?
Just give the basics. What does your character look like? What race are they, etc.?
Okay, so I am Asta Amberfall. I'm an elf. Um, Appearance-wise, I'm fairly tall. I have long red hair, golden eyes. Apart from that, yeah, pretty standard elf. And I'm a rogue.
And beautiful. And what are you doing in this tavern currently?
I will be sitting in a corner drinking, watching everyone.
Perfect. Perfect. Badoo, would you like to introduce your character?
But of course. My name is Lock and Key. I'm a changeling bard. I will be in the far back corner playing music for the tavern.
Thank you. Beautiful. Cam, would you like to introduce your character?
I am Blackfur, and I might be facing the wall, just staring at it. And that's
Beautiful.
it. And I'm a black tabaxi with yellow eyes, and I'm a wizard.
Beautiful. Deuce, would you like to introduce your character?
Sure, let me see if I can do his voice. Hello, I am Tadile. I am kobold with with coat that may or may not be slightly ruined. Uh I have goggles that I handmade, and I look like what it's some people call a totodile. I don't quite understand that one. I am currently running from table to table on all fours, snatching any and all cutlery that is not being attended to.
Beautiful. And Deuce, since you're running from table to table, would you like to be the one to do the honors of bringing the group together?
Sure. Um, uh, who does Toddy Lay strike first? Probably the bard
Um,
that is currently strumming their music.
Lovely.
Um, Badu, you're the Todd. I imagine you like see Toddy Lay as he just runs up and just pokes his head above the table and quickly snatches any and all cutlery and runs away.
I stopped playing, completely bewildered at how this creature even got in here without security trying to throw him out.
Lovely. And would you like to follow the creature at all?
I would like to try and catch this maniacal creature.
Okay. So,
Uh,
Badoo, go on. Go on, Deuce.
no, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Badoo swiftly, I will say, runs after the Totodile, and Mr. Totodile, who are you going after next?
Well, there's another person who's not quite paying attention, so I'm going to go up to the table with what was it, the wizard? I don't know classes. And steal their cutlery.
Okay, Cam.
Uh, what? What in the world are you doing? Uh, I guess I kind of do need that to eat food, technically. So, ugh. And then I get up and chase after this little creature, but like very tiredly.
Okay. Mr. Totodile, you have two people chasing you.
I
Considering,
finally,
I was just going to quickly say, considering I've kind of just been like watching this happen, can I get up and attempt to stand in front of him?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try and stand in front of him to block his path.
Okay. Do you say anything?
No, I'm just going to see what happens when
Roll
the
for
others catch up.
dexterity.
Rolled for dexterity?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay, I must be drunk because I rolled a 6.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
that's like horrible for my
So-
dex.
Aster stands in front of the Totodile who comes barreling towards them with 2 other people barreling behind, chasing after them. And they run and knock Aster straight over. And everyone else falls on top of them as well. And you're all just in a big pile on the ground now.
Ouch, that is my tail.
Oh,
Whoever
God.
that is, please get off.
I think Toddy would be, since he's the most agile currently, would be the first to pop his head out and get out. And he just like turn around and look at them all with like various cutlery in his mouth.
Mhm.
You
Okay.
small little creature that is made for eating food, not eating. What are you doing? Ugh.
Toddy would he quickly drops it and then picks it up with what you previously had assumed was a paw. Turns out it's actually a hand as he stands up on his 2 hind legs and, well, they're not you don't none of you seem to be using it, so thought I may as well make some toys with it.
I'll stand up and kind of like dust myself off. And I'll say,
Mhm.
that's fair. And I'll hand him the cutlery from my table.
Heck yeah.
Have some more.
Wonderful.
I guess
Go
I
on,
wasn't too hungry. Honestly, I think my food is cold by now. It's been sitting there for at least 30 minutes. So have fun.
As you guys are doing this on the ground and working through the cutlery, a satyr walks over to you and holds out a piece of paper to Aster.
A satyr, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll kind of like like slightly squint out of like not distrust, but like kind of sussing the situation. I guess I will
Mm-hmm.
slowly take the piece of paper.
Okay. You take the piece of paper from the satyr, and she looks between all of you and says, Howdy, y'all. You guys look like a group of adventurers.
What's
I
an
mean-
adventurer?
I've been known to adventure occasionally, but I don't know these people that well or at all.
Will I get paid for this?
Honestly, I'm lost.
No one's
Listen.
answered my question.
An adventurer is someone who does sometimes a job for someone else. You
And
will
jobs
get
mean
paid
money.
for this. Yes, you will get paid for this. But I need y'all to do something for me. Something very important.
Hmm.
Okay.
What is it?
In this piece of paper is coordinates to a tree. If you knock on the tree 3 times, a door will appear. I need you to go through there and find someone named Clock. They took something from me a while back, and I need it.
You said
Clock,
their name was
eh?
Cluck,
Yes, the name's
Mine.
Clock.
but with a C in front of it.
I guess.
Very
Good.
interesting.
Well, maybe it'll help you find them easier. Or will you accept?
I know we
I mean, I need
have only just met,
I'm,
but
I mean, okay,
You go first.
I guess I have nothing else to do. So, sure, I guess.
I need more pocket
Fellows,
money.
I just had my last drink anyway, so what the hell? Let's have an adventure.
The bar wasn't paying me anything anyways, so I guess I could.
Are you sure you want to let a 4-year-old kobold on this trip, though?
No, not at all. Anyways, let's get going.
Okay.
So, you all exit the tavern. And would you like to look at the coordinates?
I mean, as a first, I'll kind of like do like a little wave to the group and introduce myself to them more formally.
Oh, yes, go ahead and
So,
introduce yourself.
well, I guess if we're going to be adventuring together, guys, we might as well do the introductions. I'm Asta.
I am Darkfur, mostly lost, but I guess I will follow y'all for a while.
Very edgy name, I do love it.
I'm Toddy I tinker.
Yes, we know that. I'm Lock and Key.
Lovely to meet you all. Shall we
Lock
set
and
off?
key, lock and key, like locking a door, right?
No, Lock and Key as in locking your mouth shut and not speaking.
Okay. All right. So who here can read coordinates?
All right, I will show the piece of paper to the group.
Okay. On this piece of paper is a simple line that draws you all the way to the back of the tavern with the coordinates 1, 226, 66.
Okay.
All right.
Would you like to go that way?
Yeah, I guess we'll head out to the back of the tavern.
Okay. The group heads out to the back of the tavern, where you spot a very obvious tree. It looks almost like a mix between a mushroom and a weeping willow, which is quite odd.
I'm confused. Why is there a tree in this tavern? Did y'all see this earlier?
Is the tree
I think this is
outside, like
I
out the
think
back?
Yeah, I think it's
Yes,
outside
outside.
behind.
Yeah. What an odd tree.
Wait, if it's right here, why didn't the person come do it herself?
You know, that is a very good question.
Maybe she had a reason to be
Laziness?
scared.
Oh, that.
Something
Yeah.
maybe
that.
fishy.
I love traps. Let's go.
Well, if you insist.
Toddy immediately knocks 3 times.
Oh no.
Oh, we're going straight in. All right, guys.
As Todile knocks 3 times, the tree and the ground around it begin to rumble, a deep, horrifying sound, and the party shakes. But don't worry, you don't have to roll anything. As the rumbling stops, you see a glowing coming from the tree as a magical-looking door that shimmers a light purple appears on the front of it. Very small, but fittable.
Fittable for all of us?
Does
It's
it fit a
Yes,
tall
all of you
elf?
will fit.
Okay.
Yeah, I can especially fit because I'm small size category. Yippee kobolds.
it's so bright. Ugh.
All right.
Okay. And you all agree to head through the door?
Yeah, can I
Honest.
investigate a little bit first?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Roll for investigation.
Let's go. Let's do better than we did before. 21.
Okay.
Anyway.
As you look at the door, you can almost see an outline through it where you see dark green looking grass that almost doesn't look like grass, and maybe even the slightest hint of a multicolored shimmering object.
I can't
But
tell
the
what the
door does
object
not
is.
seem suspicious.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Sorry, I didn't mean to you, Esther.
no, you're good. Go for it.
Let's see what I get. If I
Slow it down.
rolled a 22.
Okay. So, this door has a lot of magic. It seems almost old, like it's been around a long time, but it is definitely 100% magical. You know, I mean, obviously you just watched it be magically appear, and it seems to have had a lot of history attached to it. Like, the magic doesn't seem dangerous yet, but you
Mhm.
can almost sense something behind it.
Age for beauty. Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll
I
go first.
Okay. Aster walks up to the door, turns the little knob, and opens it. Inside, right below the door, you see a rushing waterfall, and it opens up into a wide expanse of interesting looking plants and flowers and multicolored views.
This is gonna be a trip, guys.
sounds
Would
fun.
you like
Totally jumps in.
Okay. As Totally jumps in, he rushes down the streaming water just straight down.
All right. I'll go after. Let's go, guys, and I'll jump in.
Aster also rushes down the waterfall very swiftly.
Another day of wet clothes. I just lazily just slide in.
You move down the waterfall almost slowly. The doom.
I click my heels and jump in.
Okay. You jump in and rush down the waterfall, even speeding past. Cam, what was your character's name again?
It's
Let me look.
Darkfur.
Darkfur. You speed past Darkfur, who is shockingly moving very slow.
I give him
As
a
you all
sly little
go on.
wave as I go by.
As you all eventually make it to the bottom and get yourselves out of the water, which is surprisingly shallow, you find that your clothes are in fact not wet.
Interesting.
Thank goodness. I hate wet clothes.
Tadile reflexively shakes it off like a dog, anyways.
You know, you're one very silly creature.
I kind of think
But
you're right.
silly.
Okay. What you see in front of you is nothing short of astonishing. You see multicolored floorings with purples and reds and greens mixed into what looks like a dry dirt path. You see sea anemone living on the land, succulents living nearby, beautiful butterflies float around. You see large and small creatures alike, kittens made of moss, plants that look like avocados but with cute cat faces, spirits wandering, flying by. It's truly a magical land.
I think Darkfur just squints his eyes and just says, "It's way too colorful here."
I think Tale just scrolls down the path without acknowledging anything because he's not smart enough to know what anything is.
I'm just gonna kind of like be a
Mhm.
little bit bewildered and be like, gonna like cover one eye and be like, did somebody drug my wine?
Maybe the
I'm
bard
going to be
did.
playing music on me lute.
Oh, we have background music.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess
So,
can
go
we
on,
like can
Master.
we? I was just gonna say, can we see like a kind of obvious direction to go, or
Yes. Not too far in front of you, there is a sign with arrows pointing in different directions. Roll for investigation if you would like to read the sign.
all right, rolling 19.
Okay. You walk up and look at the signs pointing in the different directions. Pointing to the right, it reads Tea Party, open now. To the left, it says Castle, and pointing forward at the very top of the sign, it says Whispering Woods.
Hmm. What do you guys
The good
reckon?
path, the evil path. Which one to go down?
Well, I don't know what tea is. Woods are boring, so I want castle.
It appears he wants the good option.
Whispering sounds like too much noise. I'm picky about my tea.
A castle
So,
would be a little bit more loud.
you think so? Ugh.
I feel like it would.
I'm not in the mood for tea.
You all agree on Castle?
Yeah, I'll start walking towards the castle.
Okay.
Uh,
As
uh,
go on.
I was thinking I'm just honestly just following I'm just following the little cobalt, to be honest, the whole time.
Okay. As you guys bound down the path pointing towards the castle, you hear a slight humming in the background. A hmm.
Can you guys hear that?
Oh, definitely. I have a very keen eye for music.
Where is that coming
Uh,
from?
It sounds like random noise to me.
That is what music is, yes.
Can I roll to see
Oh,
if we can tell where it's coming from?
Investigation. Go ahead.
More
Both of you guys.
investigating. That's a
Love
21.
investigating. A 21?
Yeah.
So, to source out the humming, you find yourself turning to your right, where in the tree you see a mouth bobbing back and forth in one of the branches.
Okay, either there was definitely drugs in my wine, or there's a floating mouth in that tree. And I'll kind of
That's a
point it out
floating
to the
mouth.
group.
Okay.
a, 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 a floating mouth? What?
Yes. Very
Um,
good. You got it out. I'm proud of you.
where are we again?
well, it seems that this place is very magical, which is boring because there's no machines to make magical. Totally continues.
From the tree in the mouth, you hear or you see the mouth say, I'm not just a mouth. You see gentle pink starting to warp around and make what looks like a figure. You see a tabaxi lounging in the tree on their back with their face facing towards you, swishing their tail.
Ghost cat.
I'll just like rest my hand on one of my daggers. Just just readily.
Okay.
Why,
And I'll
hello
just
there.
ask, who are you?
Kim?
I hide behind the bard. And I'm like, I don't appreciate things that appear out of nowhere. Give me a warning
Totally.
first.
Toddy, sorry.
Todile. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Toddyle is just gonna look at them and be like, "Who are you?"
The tabaxi in the tree stares at the group and says to them, "My name is none of your concern. What you should be concerned about is the path you're on."
It's a rather long name, isn't it?
That's his name?
What's wrong with the path that we're on?
Oh, you don't know?
No, we're looking for somebody by the name of Clock.
Well, if you're looking for Clock, this is definitely the wrong path. You don't want to see the Queen's castle, do you?
What's the queen?
Queen?
I'm not a huge
The
fan of
Queen.
royalty.
Well, then this is not the right path for you, now is it?
I mean, which path do you recommend by a chance?
I recommend you go through the Whispering Woods
Oh
and
no.
head all the way to the lovely tea party. Of course, you could go to the tea party first, but what fun would that be?
I guess either way we have to go have tea.
Dang,
Oh, they're
I still don't
very
know what tea
fun.
is.
What do you guys
Tea is
think?
a letter.
Should we
Is
listen
the
to her?
is the Whispering Woods scary?
The Whispering Woods houses things, but I wouldn't fear it. I would just be very, very wary. As they finish their sentence, you hear their humming as the pink glow fades them very, very into the distance until nothing but their smile is left.
I think
Hmm.
I'm starting to like this one.
What do you guys think? Should we go deal with royalty or go see what's in these woods?
I
How do
think
you
we'd go
like being a
straight to the
party?
tea party.
I don't like woods. But
Look, buddy boy, you're stuck with us.
oh boy.
Where do you all wish to go?
I vote for the forest.
I would also vote for the forest.
To the woods.
Ugh, to the woods.
I'll start walking
As
there.
as the party turns around, we walk back towards the path and turn to your left into the whispering or turn to the straight path into the whispering woods from where you originally began. As you walk in, you hear a ton of small whispers that you can't quite make out. It feels and sounds like buzzing in your ears.
Yay, more random noise.
This is unpleasant.
Mr. Clark, can you just play music to drown out the sound?
Oh, but why would I do that? This sound is the best of music.
Ugh.
As you walk, you bump in to a small looking upside down teacup.
How small?
Go
Just
on,
You have
Dad,
like a
take it
regular
over.
teacup?
It looks like a completely regular teacup with card patterns on it.
Hard patterns on it. Alright,
I'm
little
sure
kobold, go
Cat
touch
wants to
it.
pick it up.
Okay, I'll touch it.
That'll work
Totally
too.
picks it up.
As Tadale picks it up, a ugly, completely disgusting, complete opposite of everything around you type of spider-esque scorpion mixture pops out of the bottom with its large gnashing teeth and starts trying to bite at you.
Totally just simply stares at it like, hi.
Um,
I'm glad it wasn't me.
yeah.
Would you guys like to do anything?
Yeah, if it's
Uh,
kind of trying to bite him, I'm guessing it's not far from us, like the group.
No, he's not far.
Yeah. All right. I'll go to stab it.
Okay. Could you roll for that?
I sure can.
Roll for stab.
Roll for stab.
Roll for stab.
16.
Okay. As you stab the thing, it wriggles and bites, attempts a bite one last time before it falls over in your arms and dies.
I'll stab it again for good
Bye,
measure.
friend.
Okay, you stab it one more time and nothing happens. It's a shell.
That thing is
Can
disgusting.
Astute of you.
Can I investigate what's left of it?
Yes, you can. Roll.
Okay. Drum roll. Hey! 24.
Ooh.
Okay. So, you look at the dead corpse of this not so teacup, and you find yourself very almost confused. It has this demonic looking face, and on the bottom of the teacup, you see a symbol with a spade, like a spade symbol.
Is it just me or was that a little too easy?
Yeah, that was very easy.
I mean, I don't see very spider crab teacup creatures often, but we're gonna
Seems
have to keep an
perfectly
eye out
normal
on
to me.
things.
You guys are overthinking things.
Is the teacup attached to the creature?
Yes, it's like a shell.
Well, little one, you got a souvenir at least.
Yeah, can we like
Nah, it's not
cut
made out of metal.
can we cut the cup off it?
Yes, you can. Roll for strength.
Oh no.
I would think that's more dexterity, wouldn't it?
Yeah, dex. My apologies. Thank you, Deuce.
No problem.
That's better. 17.
Hey,
17.
that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Let me look at something really quick. I apologize. Okay, so you are able to take your knife and carve the bottom of the creature out of the cup. However, there is some sticky black goo stuck to it that you can't seem to get off.
Ugh.
Like it?
I'll I'll kind of get grossed out by it and like kind of hand it to whoever's closest to me. That's not the kobold.
That'd be me then.
I guess I take it in my hands and I use my index finger to wipe the black goo, and then I taste it.
Okay. So the taste of the black goo is what you could imagine tar tastes like. Awful, smoky, it's stuck in your mouth, gummy, terrible, terrible taste and feeling.
Yeah, this tastes not good.
Tali just looks at you and is like, "That's how you get poisoned."
Yeah, let's not eat random substances from the what seems like drug-induced world.
You know the saying, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
I think we might need more than
Satisfied
satisfaction
with
to bring
this?
you back if you die.
Would you guys like to
Fair.
move forward?
Yeah, I'll like stand up and keep going.
Okay. As you guys move forward into the woods, you see a collection of rocks that look almost like gingerbread cookies and sugar cookies, chocolate chip. You've got all kinds of just cookies and cakes, very decorative. And in the middle of this area, you see a large stack of cookies with what looks like a two-sided axe stuck in the middle.
Ooh.
Hmm. I do a arcana check a arcana check of the area, I guess, see if anything's magical in the vicinity.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll take a 16. No, that's better than nothing.
Okay, you can sense something slightly magical facing two separate directions in front of you.
Hmm. Two separate directions in front of me. I would tell this to the other members of the party. Before we act, I guess I will have to tell you there is multiple source of magic in the area.
Can you tell where?
Can I tell where, or that's all I can tell?
Yes, it's to your left and to your right.
To the left and to the right. Just
Hmm.
be cautious.
Would you all like to move forward?
Tali grabs some cookies.
Yeah, with caution.
Okay. The group cautiously moves forward, following up to what looks like the stone, kind of stone, but cookies. And when you get about almost in front of it, a puff of smoke appears in front of you. And two kobolds who are posing with each of their hands up and down, crossing each other in front of the rock looking cookies, poses in front of you. And one of them, the one on the left, says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." The one on the right, in return, says, "That's a bad idea."
What's a bad idea?
Touching the rock, silly.
But they look tasty.
What if I didn't touch it?
Well, then you can go past.
Why is it a bad idea?
Well, we can't tell you. What fun
Oh.
would there be in that?
But what if I picked it up without touching it?
The sword or the stone?
But what if I picked it up without touching it?
If you picked it up without touching it, do you want to do that?
I think that Tali spends a couple minutes using the cutlery that he yoinked before to make a sort of makeshift grabber. He even takes the cup from Dark Fur and uses the tar like substance in it as glue.
Mm-hmm.
And he just makes a kind of grabber and grabs the cookie with it.
You can take the cookies. They're very yummy.
Don't eat the black tar. It's not that yummy.
Was it the
I thought the cookies were rocks. My bad.
Was it the sword axe thing that was coming through as magical? Do we know?
It was not.
Okay.
Oh, well, you don't know that. Because I just lied. Don't listen to me.
Well, I
Well, good
mean,
thing.
if it's okay to touch the sword axe, I can cast Identify and find out.
You can. Okay, hold on. Don't touch the sword.
Okay.
What can we touch?
You can go around us.
Okay, bye. Talia walks off.
Bard, touch the sword. Just wants to see what happens.
Hmm. I
Would
would
you
like
like
to
to
cast
do
Mage Hand.
Mage Hand? Okay, go ahead.
So, when I cast Mage Hand, a spectral floating hand appears. And then I can use it like a hand. So I touch it, but I don't touch it.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to pull it out of the rocks or just touch it?
Cat, do you want the sword?
I have a sword, but
That's not
I'm
what I'm
quite
asking. Do you want
curious.
the sword?
I guess I want the sword.
I will grip at the sword and try to grab it. With my
Okay.
Mage Hand.
We warned you. You didn't want to do that. As you do that, a puff of smoke appears again as you yank the sword out of its grasp. When the ground below you starts shaking and hands of rotting corpses pop out of the ground, yelling, "Death to the king!"
It's
I
rather
have a
unfortunate for the king
question.
there, isn't it?
Yes, go
I
ahead.
thought there was a queen.
I have a very good question. Do I
Yes, Steve.
notice? Because I did walk away.
No, you do not notice yet.
He's just like doo 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 doo, sunshine
Well,
and lollipops.
if they're saying,
Just
what was it,
walking
death to
away.
the king?
Yes, they're saying death to the king.
I'll just kind of mutter to like no one in particular. See, royalty, pain, and I guess I will draw both my daggers.
Yes, and
Do
I would
we
like everyone to roll for your slot in the fight.
Initiative.
we love rolling for initiative?
Even
Yes.
me.
No, not you. Don't worry.
Yippee.
24.
Ugh.
Or are you rolling a 20?
Yes. Or roll what your initiative would be. So I believe a 20 and something else.
You add your acrobatics.
Yes.
I got a 9.
Okay, a 9, a 24, you said, Esther?
Yeah.
Okay. Badoo. Oh, I lost my dice.
Dice down.
13 plus 3. 16.
Okay. So, Esther, what would you like to do first? We'll say, there is one in front of you. There's one for each. So there's 4 meow. Would you like to attack the one in front of you, meow?
Yes. So I will take a swing at the one in front of me.
Okay, meow. Let me see something really quick. You take a swing. Go on and give me a roll for that, if you would please.
At 20 plus 7.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you take a swing at the one in front of you and immediately just slaughter it back to death. And as it dies, it mutters again, "Death to the king." And then it dies.
Death to the king. Oh, oh, oh.
Well,
Exactly, meow.
That was easy.
There are still 3 more around you. So who was next? I believe it was Badoo. Badoo, you are next.
hmm
Okay.
There's one in front of you. Would you like to attack it?
I cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, go ahead and describe that for me.
So I unleash insult after insult. I'm telling them that the king would have hated them, that you didn't even deserve to have a king. You're stupid, you're dumb, and I'm better than all of you. So they have to roll
Mhm.
a d6 and take physical damage, unless if they have a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw, which they succeed.
Give me just one moment then.
Just like you're stinky.
You're stinky. The king hates you. You know, you were exiled by the king for a reason. Maybe you should have stayed in the ground. I should have kept the sword. You should have stayed.
Maybe she should have smelled better.
Maybe if you weren't dead, we'd kind of like.
Okay. So, you have does this take damage? This attack? Is it an
Um,
attack that takes
did it
damage?
did it succeed the wisdom saving throw?
No, I did not.
Okay, so it takes 1d6 of damage.
Okay, and I got
And
a 6. So,
and then it takes disadvantage next attack if it doesn't die.
okay, cool. That is Oh my goodness, math. Give me just a moment. Okay, yours is still alive. Cam, you are up next. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me think. I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my Blade Song, which gives me +3 to my AC and increase 10 feet of speed. And a +3 to all con saving throws. So
Okay,
I'll use one of those chargers. So now I now have an 18 AC currently.
okay,
A- And then that was my I put how that looks is I pull my sword out and my sword, my longsword starts resonating some kind of deep uh low tune almost.
okay,
And I'm going to I'm going to walk up to the hand, and for now I'm gonna cast Booming Blade,
okay,
which ignites which Booming Blade is your branch weapon used in a spell casting action and make a melee attack with against a creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, target suffers attack normal effects and 1d8 thunder damage. When target moves away from me, it suffers 2d8 thunder damage. Uh,
okay,
basically. And so I can't attack at this moment, but my sword is I'm next to the creature. My sword is humming a low tune and is crackling with lightning. And I'm just like, I'm too tired for this. And I end my turn.
okay. So now it is my turn, and I am going to use my let me see. So these guys just have hands. So we're just punching fists.
They're throwing hands.
Exactly, throwing hands. So Badoo, I need a I believe it's dexterity saving throw. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way.
I think it's dexterity,
Well, what is a dexterity saving throw for?
like dodging, I would assume.
Because
Yes.
that's how D&D works is that the creature just makes an attack roll against your AC.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm going to make an attack roll towards you, Badoo. and I got a 3. What does that do to you? Probably absolutely nothing.
I think the minimum AC anyone can have, unless they have like negative dexterity, is 10.
Your armor class, Badoo.
10, yeah.
Okay, so that did nothing. Okay, cool. Aster, it is your turn. Or no.
So how many have we got left, enemy-wise?
3. There is one currently trying to follow our little Totodile, and 2 that Badoo and Cam are fighting.
Okay,
The one that
well,
I'm fighting has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
on their next attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing that they seem to be kind of handling their enemies, I will attack the one following Todile with my short bow.
Okay.
Roll to
So you
hit.
follow. Yes, go on.
14.
14. Okay, you instantly kill it with your bow.
I mean that was that
You
was
are
that was
on.
14 to hit, but does that
Oh,
hit?
14 to hit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me see. Oh my goodness. 14 to hit. And. What? Oh goodness, I'm lost on dice. I have so many. What am I rolling? Does anybody know? Am I rolling something?
You're not knowing anything. He would. He was. What's the hand's AC? If you don't mind me asking. Well, don't tell me
The
actually, but
hands. Okay. It is less than 15.
less than.
It is less than 14, even.
Does
So I
a
would hit.
does a is it, so he hits, and so he would roll for damage.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage then, Aster.
All right. Just one
Apologies.
sec.
So good, so good.
It's been a minute.
Okay, so if this doesn't kill it, I've got Vex, so if I hit a creature with a short bow and deal damage, I get advantage on my next attack roll against that creature before the
Okay.
end of my turn.
As like Aster is attacking this creature or whatever, can I make a perception check to see if I notice?
Yes, go ahead.
I can.
I rolled a 6 damage, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Nat 20, my first Nat 20 in literal years. Yippee!
Yay!
That's 2 nat 20s already.
You do notice that it's coming towards you, and you see Aster hit it with his bow, but does not kill it. Would you like to join the fight?
Yes. I'm gonna
Okay.
roll for initiative. Yippee!
Yippee!
That will be a 21.
Okay. So you go second now, so it is your turn.
Yippee! Tadile is I can't really exactly prepare one of my things, but I can pull out my boomerang
Mm-hmm.
and well, I'm just doing the math on what the things. I am going to just throw my boomerang right at the creature between me and the Aster.
Okay.
Oh, that will be a 13.
Okay. Just barely. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Heck yeah. They're not going to do a lot of damage because all my weapons are 1d4. Ooh, never mind. I rolled max damage. 8 damage, please.
And you killed it.
Heck
Hooray!
yeah.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
Solly just like looks behind him, like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" And immediately just grabs his boomerang, throws it, and just bonks the thing on the head, making it fall over.
Perfect. Okay, Badoo.
I will use a minor illusion.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a version of a king, the generic king. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know specifically what their king is. I'm just going to put in a old man with a beard, shining armor, a crown, and a sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it to either distract him or to scare him away.
Okay.
And then that's Mage Hand. The creature takes a study action to examine if it is real or not. So it has to roll a successful investigate check.
Okay. Investigate is which dice again? I apologize. I'm so goofy about
D20.
dice. Thank you. I figured. That's the dice for all dice.
You're good.
And I rolled a 20. A 22.
And would that succeed?
Would it succeed?
Do you have a what's the investigation of it? What's the intelligence?
The intelligence. Oh, I just rolled a 20.
Okay. So then
I was
yes,
right the
it
first
would
time.
most likely
It would
succeed.
succeed?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see through your disguise. Or your illusion.
No.
No, the king.
Nice try, buddy.
Bull.
He's still there, but they don't, or at least that guy in particular does not.
Care.
He sees through it. Yeah.
Okay. Cam, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Ugh. I will take a swing with my longsword and may just roll that. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
No.
No.
Tragedy.
Well,
I
that does
definitely miss.
You swing and
that
fall on the
does
sword.
not hit. You swing your sword valiantly towards the creature and end up spinning around and falling.
I did not like to imagine I just like just swing so lazily. And I just kind of trip.
Mhm.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
It's mighty unfortunate of you. Would you like to get back up? There's a fight going on.
You know, the ground feels actually pretty comfy. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna use half my movement speed to get up from being prone. And
Okay.
do I have any bonus actions that I can use? None that are helpful. I have 2 weapon fighting, but only 1 weapon. So I will end my turn.
Okay. So, Badoo, we are coming back to do a good old attack on you.
Rather
I
unfortunate.
am going to do a little. Okay, I'm assuming a 6 does not hit.
No.
Okay. Then I will end my turn. Aster, it is your turn.
Hooray. I'm just reading over like what my abilities can actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have allies within 5 feet of? Yeah, they'd be in 5 feet of the targets, right?
I definitely
Yes.
am.
Cool. Can make sneak attacks without advantage.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, I've never played a rogue before, so I'm trying to figure out like when I can use certain actions.
Swashbuckler, best class, can't fight me. Full subclass.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all right. Well, I guess I'll sneak attack the closest one to me.
Okay. That would be Badoo's.
All right, so I think I just attack and then I can add 3d6 damage to that.
Provided you
Yes.
hit.
If you hit,
Yeah,
yes.
that's it. And then I can also where is it? I can make an extra attack in as a bonus action in the same turn if I'm using dual light weapons, which I am. Okay, so roll to hit. 15.
Okay. 15 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so have 7 plus the sneak attack. Another 7. And yeah, okay, so how do I do that?
Then I'm like, where's the juice at? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I don't add the ability modifier to an extra attack unless it's negative. So it would just be a 1d4,
Yup.
which is another 3. That's 17 total damage.
Okay, you definitely slaughtered him. Just completely obliterated.
Boom,
I'll just like furiously like stab it in the head.
Esther's just
Exactly.
like destroying every single enemy there is.
It
Or
really
you can
is.
say you stabbed it in the hand.
Ooh, got him.
What can I say? My character likes combat.
Okay, Dooth, it is your turn.
Tale is just going to no. I think he's going to do that after combat. Tale's going to just grab his boomerang that returned to him because of his artificer infusion,
Okay.
and he's going to just hold on, I'm going to check something. Okay, no. Yeah, he's just going to throw his boomerang again, right at the last enemy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That will be an 18. Sorry.
Okay. That hits. Roll for damage.
That will be a 7 damage.
You just barely managed to make it and absolutely kill him. For definite.
Another bonk on the head for Totally.
And all of them are dead. You guys have cleared your first battle.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Yippee!
I wanted that one.
Well, we can't all win them
Sniffle,
all.
sniffle.
All right,
Why
well,
didn't you guys tell me there were enemies?
I mean, it all happened a little fast, but hey, we came out on top.
Hey,
Tyler,
I wanted the sword.
oh,
And
Tyler's
luckily
gonna
for you,
just
you
like
now have a sword.
I now
Tyler
have
just
2 swords.
Whoa.
Cam, I am quickly going to, since you have gotten the sword, I am going to send you everything you need to know about the new sword you have in your inventory.
Tali's just going to like. He was hiding it before because he didn't know he needed it. He's going to just grab out from under his coat a miniature device, and when he pops it out and presses the button, it springs to life. It is a steel defender. It is friend.
Mm.
What is it?
It is a steel defender. It is part of Battlesmith Artificer.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
And,
Go
and what
ahead.
does this still defender look like again?
It looks like a totodile.
Ah,
Eh.
there's two of them.
They're
Oh
multiplying.
no.
Well, if I knew we were going to fight, I would have brought this guy out sooner.
Can I investigate any remains?
Yes, you
See if
can.
they have any good loot.
Yes.
Come on, give me a good roll. 17.
Okay, so as you're walking around and investigating everything, you manage to pick up a few small gold bags off of the guys you murdered. Nothing too big, just little death doubloons that they've been left with in the afterlife, as well as you find a sign pointing to straight in front of you that says "Tea Party Open Now."
Oh sweet, are those death doubloons?
Death
Wow, this tea
doubloons,
party must
eh?
have been going on for a long time if they have a sign for it.
How many death doubloons did we pick up?
You picked up 4 death doubloons.
4, okay.
One for each.
I just kind of like lazily peek over Astra's shoulder, like just like curiously, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Wow,
Do you know what these are
it's
for?
quite shiny. No, but it's shiny.
They are shiny. I'll just like
Imagine they have a shop here.
chuck them in my backpack.
Very funny.
Do you think they take death doubloons at the tea party? Huh.
I guess we'll find out when we get there. And
It'll be our
I'll kind of
admission
like
fee.
gesture towards the way the sign's pointing.
Last one's
I'll
there.
not lead the way.
Last one there's a rotten egg. Totally runs off.
So as you guys are walking, would anyone like to roll any kind of investigation on this path?
Oh,
What
might
is
as
I
well.
feel like now because you said that, there might be something that has to do with this patch.
My
Maybe, possibly.
my passive perception is 14.
Oh,
Okay.
my excuse me. My passive investigation is 12, and my passive perception is 16. I have no idea what they do, but
How passives work is from more experienced DM told me is that if you roll in that you can't if you roll as a perception or investigation you can't roll lower than your passive because if you do you just take your passive because that's your passive perception when you don't roll anything or
so
something.
okay. So I just rolled an investigation check, and it came up as an 8, but my passive is 12, so it would be 12.
So you would take the 12. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think my character's too tired to pay attention, to be honest. I'm just watching the little cobalt run. I'm just like, wow, he's fast. Huh.
So Astra,
Well,
you would like to passively
Yeah,
perceive
I'll
things?
kind of passively find out what's
Okay.
going on.
It's still an investigation. He just
Yeah, I know. So as you're walking, you are investigating the sides of the road and what's in front of you, and you see off to the left corner of your vision a little white tail that seems almost familiar.
Familiar.
grab it, grab it, grab it.
I'll just
Oh.
I'll whisper to the group, guys. It's like a tail over there.
Would you like me to grab it?
I vote for the bard to grab it.
Go ahead.
Tale's
Go ahead.
Tale's not part of this conversation because he's a little ahead, just bouncing apart, bouncing between trees.
Okay, so you want to grab it?
I use my mage hand to grab it.
Trusty
Okay.
mage hand, grabbing everything.
I love it. Mage hand's great.
So you grab the tail of this goat-looking creature, and you gently, I assume, do you want to gently pull or no?
A little tug.
You give a
Just a little
gentle
tug.
little
Just a little tug.
tug, and pull out the satyr from the bar who has a slightly different colored coat, and you hear her murmuring about her little heart-shaped locket.
Hey, it's you from the bar. What are you doing here?
Look, I was just gonna say,
Okay.
Clark, at least buy her dinner first for you grab her. That's just not nice.
Tale's gonna look behind him and hearing the commotion, just be like, "Whoa, a new friend!"
Oh, yes, I remember you all. I gotta go, okay? Have fun on your adventure. And she tries to scurry off.
Oh, no. Wait.
Friend, where are you
I,
going?
I
Tale
really,
following.
really gotta go. Go on.
Tale just keeps following her because friend.
Mr. Clark, do you want them to stay or not stay?
Badoo.
I would choose to let them stay.
Okay, and I turn to her like cast lazily hold person. So
Yeah.
they have to do a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay.
If it meets it, it beats it.
I got an 18.
Uh, I like to think that I just feel you just slip through the magic. I'm like, they're slippery.
Rats.
I
It
told you, I
does.
really, really gotta go. And she brushes off while you guys are talking.
No, oh,
Can
Tale isn't
I?
following her. He's still following
I was
her.
gonna say, yeah. Can I like rush after her?
Yeah, you can.
All right. I'll attempt to keep up with her, and just be like, "Where are you going? Such a hurry."
Friend, where
Try
are you
and try and
going?
Nothing.
try and get her to answer properly.
Mm. Really, I gotta go see the queen. You guys go on to the tea party. That's where you're supposed to be right about now.
What's a queen?
A queen is a very important person who will probably kill me if I'm any later than I am, so you better rush off.
Supposed to be at the tea party. All right.
I
You guys
guess
stop following her?
I
Uh,
was never following in the first place.
I was about to
Oh,
say
that's
I
fair.
wasn't following either.
yeah. I don't want
The people
to.
who were following.
I won't want to split the group up anymore, so I'll like kind of slow down and stop following her.
Tale is going to keep following for a little bit, only to bonk into a tree and lose her.
Okay.
I love your
Um,
little guy so much.
I'll just kind of walk back to the group, and I'll inform you guys. She said we're supposed to be at the tea party, whatever that means.
Well, then we
You
dare not
know,
tempt fate.
Tempting fate.
it's
I
just,
love tempting fate.
you know, I just hope they have good tea, to be honest.
I still don't
Cons-
know what tea is.
Considering how much trouble what this place seems to be, going to get us there. It better be good tea.
So you all wish to walk towards the tea party again?
Yeah, I guess we'll continue on.
Okay.
And upward.
So you all walk forward on the path until you open into a. Give me just a moment. You open and get out of here. You open into a very beautiful opening in the forest where there are steps leading you up to what looks almost like a lily pad platform where you see multiple tables lined over and over and covered in teapots and decorations and teacups, and you see two funny people, oh goodness, a herringun and a my thing will work. A herringun and a canoe, which, if you don't know, are a rabbit and a crow, people. They are running around the tea party sets with teacups in their hands, giggling.
Before we go say hi to them, it just occurred to Tadile that why is the girl we just met running to the queen in the woods when the queen is on a completely different path?
Shortcut? Maybe.
Who knows?
Suspicky.
It could be
Uh,
quicker than taking the path. Oh no.
Okay, hi friends, Tadile says to the two running around.
I follow right behind them, like a gauntly little lad.
I'm kind of just dragging my feet a little bit as I just follow them.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Sort of.
I'll just kind of like hang back behind the other two and just
Okay.
observe.
Mm. So as Tadale approaches the group, claiming them to be friends, they both freeze in place and then do like a comedic slow turn to face them, to face you all who are approaching. And the canoe um turns around, picks up the hat that is sitting on top of his head, and does a sort of bow to you all and says, "Hello, I am Enchanter. Welcome to our tea party."
Wait, did you say he
I,
bowed?
Yes, he bowed.
Okay, I'll do like just
So-
a very like half bow back, I guess.
I'll give a performance bow and very exaggerantly get back up with a hop.
I will just stare blankly, lost in thought already. Huh.
Tadile is just like is on all fours, so he just sits down in a dog pose and just like tilts his head confused.
The real question is, what kind of tea do y'all have at this party?
The herringun finally speaks up and she says,
Well, we have all kinds of tea. We have black tea, ginger tea,
chamomile tea, and she just starts listing off like a bunch of different teas.
So much to pick from.
What's tea still? No one here has answered my question.
Tea is
The
hot leaf water.
Why would anyone drink that?
Some people enjoy the taste.
Ridiculous.
You've never had tea, my dear friend.
I'm only 4, to be fair.
What were you saying, Aster?
Oh no, I was just kind of thinking out loud, don't worry.
Okay. Well, you are welcome to join us here at one of our many tables. We can serve anything you like.
One plain white tea, please.
Would you like to walk over and sit at a table?
Of course,
Yeah.
whichever one's closer to the two guys.
Okay. As you walk over and sit in one of the chairs, Badoo, the enchanter walks over and grabs a teapot, and as he's pouring your tea, it looks almost like a literal t-shirt is coming out of the teapot into your teacup, overflowing
Oh.
onto the table.
Perfect, thank you.
I don't think that's tea.
This is some strange tea.
And
I
you thought I
certainly
was
am at
crazy
it.
for thinking tea was ridiculous.
I don't know, I believe their tears on par.
Tyler's kind of just gonna do like a little patrol around the area with his steel defender. Whilst he believes these people bringing no harm, the way some of the people have been acting, even has gotten even the naive kobold a little suspicious.
Mhm.
Can I do an investigation check of the table and chairs?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Let me pull up my investigation stats.
He started singing all of a sudden. Can you imagine that? A cat that sings.
A cat that sings, that is ridiculous. Ugh, I got a 12. I'll lose one of my many 9 lives today.
Okay, so you did an investigation, correct?
And I got a 12, but my
Okay.
passive is 16.
Okay. So you look at the tables and you kind of just see what you're seeing, but you notice slightly that they're almost not touching the ground. Like it's almost slightly floating. And that's all
Eh,
you really notice.
well, that's not right. I touched the table.
Okay. As you touch the table, it bobs a little bit, rustling some of the teacups. And Enchanter turns to you and says, I wouldn't do that, my friend. It's good to respect our belongings here.
I'm trying to drink my tea. Could you please not spill it?
In my defense, the table is floating. And I was just curious.
I see not a problem with that at all.
What were the two people's names again?
You only know Enchanter's name, but there
Enchanter.
is a Herringun around.
Okay. I'll ask Enchanter. So we've been told that we're meant to be here. Do you know why that is?
Oh, yes, you're actually quite late. Don't you know the rules?
No.
I told you
Everyone
you're
has been
late,
very
Locke.
cryptic.
Well, if you had checked your paper again, maybe you would have known where you were supposed to be and when.
I'll
We run on a tight ship around here.
all right. I'll look a bit surprised and pull out the paper we were given again.
Okay. So, as you pull what were you saying? Go on.
I was just gonna say, is there anything different about it?
Yes, as you open the paper again, you notice that the map to the tree slash the coordinates are now gone. And are you holding it sideways or right side up? Vertical or horizontal, I should say.
I guess vertically.
Okay. Then you notice that vertically is written schedule, and on it is listed Enchanter and Leah's tea party, then Cass and Vec story time, then trial, written in a drippy red pen sequence, and then it has a scribbled out name next to it that you can't make out.
Okay, well, that's ominous, and I'll like show the rest of the group.
What trial? Trial for what?
You know,
Trial? Go on.
no, you go ahead. I was just gonna say something. I'm, you know, I don't know what to say. I'm so lost, to be honest.
Why, yes, your trial. You forgot already?
I don't think we
For
can
what?
forget something we never knew.
Are you telling me you came to this world and never ever thought to check your paper once again?
I guess not.
The simpletons. I've tried to tell them.
You've said no such thing.
Maybe I did
Is
in
the
my head.
trial for us?
Why, yes, of course. You are our guests after all.
What is the
Block, what did
trial
you do?
for? What is
What
the
did you say,
trial
Blue?
for?
Oh, why, that's to find out soon enough. Can't spoil fun surprises.
It would be
Hmm.
rather drooling, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm going to leave then.
But you haven't even had any tea.
Good.
You know,
Totally sick of not getting answers.
So if we're meant to be here and we have a trial, what was next on the... I'll look at the list again. What was it? It was tea party and then what?
Kaz and Vex story time.
And then it was Enchanter, and it said the other name. What was that again?
First on the list is Enchanter and Laya, which is the Haringen.
Yeah.
And it is Tea Party. Next is Kaz and Vex story time, and then Trial.
So if... And I'll kind of ask
Trials
Enchanter.
are never good.
I'll ask Enchanter. So if this is the tea party we're meant to be at, where is this story time we're meant to be going to?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
As you ask that, there's a slight humming that you recognize.
Oh, oh God, it's the floating mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitty, your friend's back.
And across...
Not again.
Go on. Sitting across from Badoo's character at the table with their feet up, you see the morphing body of our good tabaxi friend appearing with a teacup in their hand.
Welcome back, little kitty.
I told you all to come to the tea party.
You also told us to be late by going through the Whispering Woods.
I never said I told you the right answers.
And then I tell you not to appear at random times.
Well, the woods proved to be fun anyway. We did get these, and I'll like pull out one of the death doubloons and show her.
Oh, what nice shiny things. So I see you like to steal.
I won't deny that.
Well, we'll see how that goes later down the line. Tell me, you didn't happen to hurt anyone else in those woods, did you?
No.
Oh,
I
yes,
did not.
you
I
did. Don't you
technically
just?
fell.
Does it count as
Well-
hurting if they were dead and attacking us?
No. I meant our little kobold friends.
Oh,
No, they're fine.
no.
Well, I guess you won't be able to hear story time either way.
Either way,
Ah, are the kobolds casting back?
Why, yes. How'd you get that?
I believe he's a
Implications.
kobold.
Well, you missed story time. Too bad. It would have given you so many answers.
god damn it! And I'm gonna slam my hands on the table.
I think you're intentionally trying to mislead me. You were the one who told us to go to the Whispering Woods.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I guess you'll never know who to trust here, will you?
You
I
know,
mean,
Okay.
I don't
Well,
really trust people that appear out of nowhere. But I guess next, this is no story time. I guess the next on the list is the trial.
yeah, if we've missed story time and this is the tea party, where's the trial?
well, there's only one spot left. You've been to the Whispering Woods. We've been to the tea party. So therefore, it's probably at the castle, isn't it?
Why, yes. The castle I so graciously helped you avoid.
Not the scary queen.
Great. Royalty.
She's not all bad. She's just a little mad. There's nothing wrong with being mad here.
Why, of course not.
This guy gets it.
I do.
You never truly explain why the queen is upset.
Oh, well, you'll figure it out soon enough. Finish your
I don't
tea.
like surprises.
And as she says that, she does her warping again, and you hear the humming as she disappears.
Goodbye, little kitty.
All I'm going to
Ugh.
say is that I said we should have gone to the tea party immediately.
Maybe we just listen to our kobold friend from now on. He seems to know what to do here.
I'm
love
starting
how
not to trust my own race. Ugh.
I love getting information from a 4-year-old.
If you share some tea with me, Enchanter says, maybe I can give you a short story for your time being.
Okay,
I
I'll
like a good
sigh
story.
and be like, ugh. Okay, give me some tea. Spill the tea.
Can I have could I have non-t-shirt tea, please? Ugh.
You may have whatever tea you would like. Deuce.
Tardile is going to he's going to take the tea, but he's going to open up his steel defender that he's like crafted to be able to withstand like liquids, and he's going to have the battlesmith drink it.
Okay. So are you all sitting at a table?
Yeah.
Or where are you?
Well, Tardile is sitting at the table, but not sitting in a stool because he is sitting like a dog.
Okay.
I'm sitting the furthest away from everybody.
Okay. Badoo?
Yes. I'm sitting the furthest way I can
No,
from
yeah.
people. So
And Badoo, you're still in the same spot.
Yes.
Okay. So, you all sit down with whatever tea you requested from Enchanter. And as you are, I guess, attempting to kind of, you know, feel the tea party vibes these two are bringing, um, Laya sits closest to Enchanter, and you watch as he makes a large step and stands on the table, kicking over a bunch of the glass teaware, which smashes on the ground. and some of them flip over and scurry away, and you find that they're the same scorpions from before.
Can I?
I start clapping joyously, watching the show.
I'll just
I've
like
already
kind of.
learned that the black tar doesn't taste good.
I'll just kind of like scoot my chair out a little bit away from the table to avoid all of it.
Okay. Dooth, do you do anything?
So I just watches the scorpions run away.
Okay. This is a story about our kingdom. It's quite a
Background
sad
music.
one. Background music. It's quite the sad one, unfortunately. For you see, our queen was not always the mad beast she is now. For once she was a happy and in love teen. But long since have things split between her and the woods. Now you must crawl through the gate and have your trial, in which you may or may not die. It depends how agile.
Death.
And then he cuts off and just disappears in a cloud of smoke. And you're left with Laya, who's sitting there clapping at the table.
Why does everyone become smoke? Ugh.
I would like to learn how they do it.
Well, this is probably a simple spell like cloud form, I'm assuming. But nothing I can do.
Well, I don't know about you all, but if I die, I get resurrected in Kobold Heaven. So I'm okay.
So as you all are conversating, Laya suddenly stands and slams her hands on the table.
All right, everyone. Tea party's over. Get out.
And she yanks on the tablecloth, sending all of the tea and cutlery and glassware that's on in front of you all onto the ground or into your laps, possibly.
Weren't you both just telling us that we should be careful and not misuse your property?
Laya refuses to answer or look at you, any of you.
All right.
I grab.
Hate wet clothes.
Tadula intentionally makes it difficult for her to do that. He just keeps walking into her vision.
Badoo.
Mr. Cobalt.
I was gonna say that
Wait,
whenever everything falls up into the air, I'm grabbing my tea and everything with like perfect precision, almost comedically.
Okay. And Totodile, even if you walk into her vision, she just simply ignores you. She is very keen on not speaking, and her eyes are closed.
All right. Well, I guess if the party's over, we might as well get going.
Mr. Cobalt, like always, can you just leave?
I mean, oh, okay.
So you all leave the tea party with our Totodile in the front, leading you down back to the path where you originally started. You can see the water and the signs, and you head back down the original path towards the castle.
I turn to Logan and go, I put him in front, that way he can spring the traps.
Spring. I don't even think it's summer here yet.
Ironically, out of character, her Tadile is like the most equipped to just get out of dodge, so.
All right. So we're kind of back where we started, are we?
Yes, you're back where you started.
All right. Yeah. Well, if we're following Toddle A, we're just going to head towards the castle, are we? everyone?
Yes. It sounds. I mean, yes. Does marching order matter?
As long as he's in front.
Yeah, regardless of what you say, Tyler is just walking forward. He does not care. He's annoyed. He's annoyed about all this cryptic information, but he's vibing.
Good. Good, Trap Springer.
That's his unique name,
So
Trap Springer.
So as you all continue to walk forward, you get to the front of the castle where you see 3 goblins standing in comedically large armor with spears, standing foot, and one of them, the middle goblin, speaks to you and says,
Halt! You must answer our riddles 3. Riddle what?
and then he comedically turns and counts the 2 goblins on the other side and says,
Answer the door riddle.
But why?
Because the
and
We
then
have
he
a
turns
meeting
to the
of.
other goblin.
Oh,
Oh,
go
go
ahead.
on.
Tyler's
Eh.
gonna. But we have a meeting with the queen, and the queen is mad apparently.
well, I'm Toenail, head of the royal guard, and we were told you had to do this, so comply.
And he shrugs.
I mean, we could do that, or considering we're late, you could be really kind and just either tell us the answers or you could let us through.
Additionally, I can also just waste all of our time intentionally.
Can I try and persuade them?
Yes, you can roll for persuasion.
Rolling for persuasion.
Maybe they help your persuasion.
Did that? Oh, hold
That's
on.
the-
What was the total?
response.
A 10. Damn it.
Hold it.
Okay, so Toenail turns to you, Aster, and says,
I mean, like, it's just we worked really hard on this. So could you like, just do it? Could you guys just do it?
I guess.
What is your riddle, please? Thank you.
okay,
So I'll let the other 2 explain.
and he steps to the side. Where
Wait, you stopped
you
us
have-
and didn't tell the riddle? What?
Don't worry, we're good. Don't worry, they'll do it.
and one of the other goblins steps up and says,
I'm Pigface, and this is our riddle.
Your
We're
mother
both holding.
really loved you.
I can see it. I can see the face.
Okay, listen. We're both holding peaches, right? So, so one of us always lies, and one of us always tells the truth.
Are they
You have
actually
to figure
holding
out which one of us
peaches?
it is.
Are they actually
color
holding
is
They're
the
peaches?
actually
sky?
holding peaches.
What color is the
Yes.
sky?
The 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 sky's blue.
Can we? What color is the
No.
sky? Can
What?
we look up?
Yes, the sky is in fact blue.
Okay, you the other one. What color is the sky?
You only get one question each.
Yeah, and I asked both of them what color is the sky.
No. Like,
You can.
you already asked a question. Now somebody else in the party has to ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so which one of them said the sky is blue?
The one on the left. Pigface said the sky's blue.
And Pigface is the one that initially said we're holding peaches, blah blah blah.
Yes.
Okay, and my character knows that they're holding peaches.
Yes, you can see them both holding peaches.
Okay. Hmm. What do you
Can
guys
I walk
reckon?
up and I lazily walk up to the other one and say, "What are you holding? Is it a peach?"
Uh, yeah, it's a peach.
Now,
I
which one was that?
think.
That was the other goblin you don't know the name of.
Hmm. Oh, that was my question.
Does the third
Who's
goblin have
next?
any part to play in all of this?
No, the third goblin's just there.
He's just chilling.
He's just in charge.
Okay, well, so Big Face is on the left, right?
Yes, pig
Yeah.
face is on the left.
So the one on the right, I'll ask, what is his name, and I'll point to Pig Face.
His name's Pigface. I'm Gob.
At least you have a more pretty name than your brothers.
You're both telling the truth. I don't think you're really good at this riddle.
Who wants to eat a peach? I dare.
They're both holding peaches. Pig Face said they're peaches.
Yes.
Okay.
So did Gob.
And Pigface said that the sky is blue, and it is in fact indeed blue.
But the other goblin got his name correct. He didn't lie about that.
Exactly, so that's why Totally said, you're both telling the truth. You're bad at this.
I go to Pigface's peach and take it and bite into it.
Okay. So because you did that, I need you.
Campaign over. We all died.
I implode.
It was actually a bomb.
I
You go straight to your
need-
thighs, and then you blow up.
I need you to make a constitution roll.
Constitution saving throws. Boo doo boo boo. I'm just going to, as a bonus action, just go to do my blade song. So I can have better con for a second.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's my thing about? Where's my +3 to con. Saving throws. Okay.
Oh no.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So you are feeling very ill all of a sudden.
I don't think that peach was. Don't eat the peaches. Don't. That wasn't. Are these peaches? What seasons are did these come from? Like, are these rotten? Ugh.
So Toenail steps up and is like,
Okay. This is you. Um, uh, Gob, give the tall one the peach, please.
and so Gob turns around and walks up to Aster, and you get handed Gob's peach.
What am I meant to do with this?
Well, now you get now the door opens.
And as he says that, the big stone doors start sliding open really slowly.
You lot need to work on your riddles. If one of you was not always lying.
Yeah, that was the lie. I think.
Yeah, but
I don't. This was on the fly.
but if one of you always tells the truth, then you can't lie about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
yeah, I'm just gonna laugh like
here.
exasperatedly. I'm gonna laugh at them and just like walk inside.
Well,
Are you gonna eat that peach?
good luck. Good luck, guys.
No,
Thanks for participating.
I am not eating this peach, and I'll like toss it to you.
I bite into this peach.
You die.
Okay. You bite into the peach.
Yes.
Did he
Can
take
I
damage from the
get-
last peach?
No.
No damage. But can I get another
Saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, please?
It's like the second third option. Gosh darn it.
Secret third option is I give everyone an ad in chat.
Oh my gosh.
Kid said blame the economy.
Yeah. I got an 11. It's my blade song.
Okay, so you're feeling a bit better.
At least that one's a little more unseasoned.
Do you
Okay.
need to
Yes.
go? Do you need to get
Don't take one bite out of it and toss it over my shoulder.
So, you guys walk forward into what looks like a sort of garden maze of beautiful flowers.
Great. A maze.
You could say it's amazing.
Can we tell it's a maze, or
I
are we
like
just like
this one.
at the start of a maze? Like,
No, it's not a literal maze. It's
Okay.
a maze of flowers, like as a descriptor.
okay.
Don't worry.
I was like, oh god, not a maze.
I'm not that
Always
evil.
left.
I walk straight through the flowers with no remorse.
Okay.
Oh,
As you walk through the flowers, you find yourself being slightly destructive as you have disrupted the flowers. And in doing that, Toenail walks back in and is like,
Hey, wait, don't do, um,
and he tries to
He's-
stop you.
I think he's gone already, friend. I think you might have to go after him.
This is the path of least resistance. Why would I go around many turns and twists when I can just walk straight through?
And you were.
As you guys, go on.
I was just gonna say out of character, and you were saying I'm the trap set, the set offer. Anyways, go on.
As you guys are doing this, the rest of the guards, Gob and Pigface walk in, and Toenail's like,
well, I get, you guys are, under arrest.
Well, to make it clear,
You see how to show yourself.
Tyler didn't walk through the flowers. To be clear, he just looked at them.
mm-hmm.
You guys are arrested, because, your friend did it, and also you're supposed to be arrested anyway. We just wanted to do a fun riddle first.
These guys are very comedic. I did like that.
Can
Uh,
can I try and hide?
You can.
All right, I'm going to attempt to hide. That be a stealth check?
Sure.
Yes.
14.
Okay. So you manage to sneak just slightly past Cam's character into the kind of tabaxi shaped hole that has been made into the bush and around to the back wall of the flowers on the opposite side, unnoticed, mostly, except for by your party.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say Tadile just it says okay, well, and points behind the gobs. Look, the Mad Queen.
Toenail and the rest of the goblins turn around and they go,
Where?
And then Tadile casts invisibility on himself.
"Oh my gosh." Okay.
I haven't stopped walking.
So, are you guys just gonna keep walking while they're
I'm
distracted?
I'm I'm sat there with my tea. I'm still drinking it.
Yeah.
You brought the tea with you?
Yeah, this whole time.
He's just observing us, like, wow,
Gnawing
wow.
on the shirt.
So, as everybody, but would you like to join them, Mr. Locke?
In fleeing?
Yes.
Of course
So
not.
totally it's not necessarily a thing. He's just like, I'm just not going to be seen. Bye.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of
Just sitting with
Hiding.
the
hiding and watching, or keeping an eye on what's happening.
Okay.
I'm not fleeing. I'm just walking
Wandering.
casually.
Okay. So, as the guards turn back around, Toenail's like,
Wait, where'd the rest of them go?
a mystery. Will we ever find them? Go on, shoo, go find them.
Well, I can't leave. Gob, Pigface, go find the rest of them. I think.
Yes, go on, go find them. You'll find them, yes you will.
so Gob and Pigface spread off through the tabaxi-shaped hole to find the rest of the group, in which they find Aster and Mr. Fur all the way down the path, and Toenail looks at Mr. Lock and Key and he's like,
Well, can I arrest you?
Can you?
I I mean, um,
and he clears his throat.
you're under arrest. Put your
Oh,
hands behind your back. This
but you see, I
instant.
can't do that. I'm drinking, you see.
No. Well, could could you put down the tea?
No, I can't put down the cup.
Oh,
And he walks over and he grabs your arm that is not holding the tea, and he's like,
well, just come with me. Don't spill anything, please.
I'll try my hardest not to. Just try not to be too rough.
and you guys start walking towards the castle, and the rest of you. So, Aster, are you going to try and get away from them, or to
Yeah.
give in?
No, I'm gonna try and get away from them.
Okay.
That involve like sprinting or actually running away, or what's the area look
You can
like?
try running away. So you right now are in a space right next to what looks like a swishing fountain and a giant succulent.
A succulent.
Yes, and you can either do stealth or you can run or
Yeah, I'll try and stealth. I'd
okay.
have the stealth check.
Yes.
26.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So you as Gob makes her way to find you, you turn a swift heel and run and like swift like very quietly run to hide behind the giant succulent that is blocking Gob's view of you.
Huzzah.
Okay. Now, Cam, what would you
Yeah.
like to do?
If they can try to arrest me, I mean, I wouldn't put much of a fight up. I'm just walking towards the castle, the other door I can only other door I can see probably. I'm
Mhm.
just, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just like, I want to get this over with. I hate court days.
So, Toenail walks up to you, or not Toenail, Pigface walks up to you and is like,
Hey, so the are you already arrested or
Probably.
and he, like, very gently grabs your wrist and is like,
Ow.
here? I'll show you. I'll show you.
and keeps just walking with you towards the castle. He's basically just holding your hand.
You know, you may have a face you may have a face of a pig. Gosh, you're adorable. Okay, I'll follow.
Okay,
Lead
and
the way.
Dooth.
Dude's invisible.
Dooth is invisible. What would you like to do if in your invisibility, Dooth?
Dooth is just going to kind of follow, like obviously keep a distance, and maybe it's like see if there's another way through without going through the main gates.
Okay. Like the main doors to the castle?
Yeah,
Okay, would you like to investigate? Or are you
sure.
just walking around?
I can investigate.
Okay.
Skills. That'll be a 14.
Okay. So, just from what you can see, you find a path that leads to what looks like a roundabout way to what may or may not be a possible side entrance.
Okay. Well, Tale is probably just gonna follow that for now.
Okay. Aster,
Yes.
since you are not arrested yet, what would you like to do? Are you going to try and find a way into the castle, or are you going to
Um,
keep?
does it look like, from what I can see, does it look like I could potentially follow the others without being caught?
Yes.
Okay, I want to follow the other two that quote unquote were arrested, and
Hmm.
but I want to not be caught myself. So I'm going to try and stealth my way through.
Okay, go ahead.
12. That's not as good.
Okay, so you stealth your way most of the way until up closer to the castle doors, you are spotted by Pigface, who is with um Cam and Fur, and you are spotted by him, so he goes,
Hey, wait a minute. You.
and he points at you and he runs over. Would you like to do anything?
Can I just kind of like go and try and walk off and like sneak away?
Yes, that would be, what's it called?
That'd be
Persuasion.
persuasion, yeah.
He's
Damn.
quite persistent, fair warning.
7. Yeah, I only got a 7.
Okay. So you give him
Honestly,
a
I don't know how
little
you can say those to that face.
you give him a little
Sorry.
No, you're good. And he continues to walk up to you and he just kind of grabs your hand and is like,
Come on. Everyone else is going.
All right, I'll let him take me.
No, peer pressured.
But I'll say I'll say to him, I want this noted that I'm not being arrested. I'm coming willingly.
okay.
I think
Okay,
still
that's
being
that's
arrested.
if you want to be not arrested, we can do that.
And then he walks with you back up to where um, fur is. And you all
Honestly,
walk into the castle. Go on.
he's truly adorable. You know, I'm definitely a pig face fan of the three.
So while you guys are walking into the castle, Dooth, what are you up
Yes.
to?
Yeah, what's our
I,
little dude
I'm
up to?
I'm looking for another way in so I can be a bit more sneaky.
Okay. And you are on that path towards the side castle. So you walk up and follow the path directly, and you find what looks like a side door with a spade symbol on it.
Mm,
What would you
What
like to
interesting.
do?
spade stuff here?
Uh, I think at first I'm going to ritual cast Identify so I can see
Okay.
if it has like any magic on it.
Okay.
Basically, you touch an object through the spell's casting, so I touch the door. If the object is like a magical item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires blah blah blah. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Okay.
So if there's any spells, I learn what they are.
Okay. There, did you already, did you
Ritual
touch it?
cast. Yeah, I touched it and I'm casting Identify.
Okay. There are no spells from what you can find. Nothing magical about the door.
Okay.
Just a good old door.
Tarley is going to like listen to see if there's anyone on the other side of the door.
Okay. As you listen to the door to see if there's anything, you can hear, you hear some slight murmuring, but you can't make out what it is.
Mm, I'm just going to like I'm going to knock on the door and then like hide out of the way.
Okay. So, you give the door a knock, and who opens it is another small goblin, and you hear this like shrill-ish woman's voice who and she's like, "Who goes there?" And the goblin says,
Nobody, ma'am.
and keeps looking around outside.
Toddy is going to like pick up a rock and throw it away from him to like down the path so the goblin goes towards it.
Okay. So you throw your rock, and the goblin says,
Oh, hold on, ma'am.
and runs away and leaves the door open to follow the rock.
Okay. Toddy's just gonna look inside the door. What does he see?
Okay, when you look inside the door, you see a woman with really tall, almost beehive black hair with a small silver crown on the front of it in a black, blue, and silver, what looks kind of like a ball gown.
Yeah.
And she's looking in front of a mirror. And there's
Mm,
a taller man standing behind her, and they're both quite young looking.
I see. Okay. Not the side entrance I was hoping for. Uh, Tyler's gonna just let the goblin go and like come back and be like report and close the door, and
Mhm.
he's then going. I'm going to use an item that no one in D&D has ever used before. Tali is just going to let them just once the door is closed, he's going to leave and go to like a
Mhm.
pretty quiet area of the castle. I assume since it's a castle, there's like ramparts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Um, uh, Tale is going to get out his python and some rope, and he's going to climb up the side of the castle.
Okay. So, you get your trusty rope and you climb the side of the castle all the way up to, well, are you aiming for a window or the very top?
Is there any open windows?
Yes. All the windows are open. You can see too where you're at right now.
I'll get like by a window looking. If there's no one there, I'll jump into the window.
Okay. You go to the first window you see, and you look in, and it looks like a bedroom. There is nobody inside currently.
Okay. Tali's going to
You-
jump into the bedroom.
Okay. You jump into the bedroom, and would you like to do anything?
Tali's going to do what he did with with a spade door before, and check to see if there's anyone on the other side of the door to the bedroom.
Okay. You walk up to the door in the bedroom, and you listen out into the hallway, and you can hear distant footsteps, but no talking or anything.
Are they coming close or going away?
They're going away.
Okay, Tali's going to swiftly open the door, get through, and close it.
Okay. You are now in a hallway which is lined in black and white checkered pattern. Um, Down the hall, you see a butler turning a corner away from you,
Hmm.
and a large grand staircase where you can see the rest of the party filing in down a almost sapphire colored path, like
Okay.
rug.
I am going to like eek from the sidelines, like like if there's like a grand overview of wherever the party's going, Tali is going to be there watching.
Okay. Yes, you can see over top of the staircase, and are you approaching the staircase?
More or less, he's just going to basically be like, if you've ever played a shooter game, off angles, he's always going to be at an off angle of whatever's going on.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, give me just a second. Okay. So, you are just peeking over the top of the staircase or at an off angle, but you can see the party walking towards this giant door with a spade shaped sapphire on the front of it, and there are a few guards in front.
Hmm.
Okay. Party. Everybody but Totale, are walking towards this door with your little guards in hand. And you see more goblins, but they don't speak. They just silently open the doors to a giant room. Would anyone like to do anything before you enter?
Can we see what's inside the room by
Um,
any chance?
you do not yet.
Hmm. I think I'm going to.
I'm going to roll perception if that's all right to see if I notice anything.
Yeah. You do that. You got this. I believe in you.
Don't believe too hard, I rolled an 8. Although, wait, my passive perception is 16.
Yeah. So you got a 16?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Passive is 16, so.
Okay. And you said it was perception? Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go. So what you can see around you are the two guards, the same flooring that um Totale saw upstairs, and the little staircase, and you see the room in front of you is completely dark, but you can possibly make out maybe a chair at the corner.
Hmm. I probably can't, like, separate from the group, can I? I think that goblin's holding my hand, isn't it?
Yes, the goblin's still holding your hand.
Yeah.
He's not holding it very well though. He's just like
This is
imagine
true.
like a little kid holding adult's hand.
Mhm.
Probably.
So it was was it a room off to the side, was it?
No, it's
No.
right in front of you.
Oh, right in front of me, okay. Alright, well, I can't really tell anything. Like, amazing. So I'll just kind of see what happens for now, I guess.
Okay. Anyone else?
I turn to lock and go. I'm gonna turn to lock and go. I blame you.
No, I do myself as well.
So,
I continue.
go on.
I would say I was continuing to follow Pigface.
Okay. So, you all file into this almost never ending, it seems, room where the goblins place you at what feels like a wooden trial stand. The ground underneath you, which you cannot see, starts to shake, and it feels almost as if you are flying for a moment. Suddenly, the lights shoot on, and you are met with a giant coliseum looking room covered in thorns and flowers from outside, bushes. You see people you've never seen before, recognize all of the above, and there's a giant flower with a throne on it sitting in front of you.
Interesting.
The Queen's a flower? Oh. I didn't guess
The
that.
queens of As you all, Dooth, really quick, would you like to do anything as your party disappears into the giant coliseum?
Tyler's gonna find a way into like the Coliseum stands.
Okay. Would you, would you like to use stealth?
I'm still invisible, so technically, as long as I don't bump into anyone, I'm fine.
Okay. Just making sure. Then yeah, you find your way into the stands in the very back and avoiding all the people as
Yeah.
the doors close behind you. Party, you notice that the flying feeling that you've had was because your trial stand is very high up into the air. You are standing on a podium um mechanism that is keeping you above ground.
Oh joy.
Oh yeah.
More
I have-
levitating. Oh no.
I have like
I don't really
no
care for
reaction.
heights.
This is like second nature to me.
As you all are sitting, waiting, you hear that Dooth, you recognize the shrill voice, nobody else does. Um and you hear a trumpet. You see that same um little satyr run out and is aggressively playing the trumpet. Just a usual bum ba da bum. And she announces, "Welcome everyone, King and Queen Silverstring." And out walks the woman and the male that you saw before, Dooth. Party, you have
Yeah.
no idea who this is. Um, but they walk out, and the queen walks up the stairs and sits in the throne, and the male, the king, stands just at the bottom, below her.
I was wrong. The Queen's not a flower. Huh. That's more boring.
I do agree. Rather,
Definitely not as fun as a flower queen.
Okay. The queen says
Alright.
as she sits. Oh, go on. Who's saying?
I was just gonna say more like the Queen of lameness, am I right, guys? Right?
no.
So, as you all are standing, waiting, as the queen sits down, she says, "All rise." Everyone in the courtroom, you watch as they stand and bow and then sit back down. She hits her staff on the ground that she's holding and points towards you all in the trial stand and says, "You through for Toenail." And out comes running Toenail, um, who is shaking really badly in his little suit.
Yes, ma'am.
"Where is the fourth?"
The fourth, ma'am.
And she bonks him on the head with her staff, and says, "Yes, Toenail, there was 4 adventurers."
I'm sorry, ma'am.
And he kinda just scurries away. Um, and she says, "Well, 3 of you will do for now, I suppose. Welcome to your trial. You are all charged." And she just gives you the biggest smile.
I don't feel very charged. In fact, I feel very tired. Could I please have another tea? This one's running a little dry.
Charged with what again? You never explained that.
"Oh, we don't explain charges or give tea here. But if you really want to know, you did not have a story, which is a crime here. You did not follow the schedule, which is a crime here. And one in your party in particular rejected our tea, which is a crime here. And if you are conjoined, you are charged together, which means nothing you did mattered."
See, I
And she
told
gives you the biggest
you. You
smile.
should have listened to me.
See, this is why I don't like royalty.
I think I prefer the Flower Queen.
"Don't like royalty? Another charge."
How about we charge you?
"With what?"
It's being
Of having a
ridiculous.
stupid hairdo.
"Another charge," she announces. "We have witnesses to your crimes, so there will be no denying that you have committed them." As she says this, another trial stand across to you guys' left shoots up out of the ground, and you see 2 kobold twins doing a hand up, hand down pose, crossing arms.
Not these guys again.
I
"Oh,
waved at them.
Kaz and Vec, our poor, poor kobolds were swiftly ignored by these travelers on their adventures here."
In my defense, they didn't speak up enough to catch my attention. If they were good told a story, I'm sure I would have been bored.
"Well, well, well. You have it here, folks. They were bored." And you hear, like, oohs and ahs and gasps coming from the crowd.
I think the only ones that want bored was Luck and the little kobold.
I was having a little bit of fun.
Yes, they did seem to enjoy themselves.
"Fun? You are released." And suddenly your trial stand shoots down for just a moment to the ground. So if you would like to do anything, do it now and do it
I
swift.
will leap off.
leap
Well,
off.
not leap off, but like I will get off the platform.
Okay. Can you... Okay, so you leap off the platform.
Roll a dex saving throw.
Yeah. Can I get a dex, please, really quick?
Saving throw.
Yes, please.
11.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
so you go to leap off the platform, and you stumble. You stumble a bit, but you don't fall down completely yet.
So I'm still on the platform.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it. Oh.
Anyone else?
I have this uncontrolling urge to cast Fireball, but I'm not gonna do it.
I was
Um,
gonna say,
I am going to use a spell of enhance ability on Locke, since he's going up next, probably on Dexterity, and I'm going, which that's my action.
Hmm.
So that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Repeat that one more time. I'm so sorry.
As a spell, yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell enhance ability. It's a
Okay.
second level spell on Locke, because I saw that Aster fell, and I was like, he's not very. And I thought he was dexterity person,
Yeah.
but I guess not. And then I'm gonna turn to Locke and go, best of luck. And I just give him a shoulder pat. And so I will be right behind you, probably, sort of, maybe. But I cast enhance ability on dexterity, which that does it does, when you touch a creature, you can give him a basically it creature choose a thing for duration. Target has advantage on all dex. I'm gonna give him advantage on all dexterity rolls.
Okay. Badu, would you like to do anything?
no,
Absolutely nothing.
no.
You son of a gun.
I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Maybe
So as you're...
I'll
Oh,
give
go
her
on.
a slight smile.
Okay. So as you're looking around, a guard approaches the stand and it's Toenail. And he grabs Locke and he's like,
Okay, I guess you're kind of like free now, so come with me.
and he walks you towards the queen.
I hate to say this, Tona, but Pig Face is so much cooler than you.
Okay. And as you walk towards the queen, the trial bench shoots up again, sending both of you back up into the air.
Ugh, great.
You had fun.
Oh, more than I've had in a good long while.
I see. That is all I wanted from you. You may stand there. And she points to her right.
I get into the spot, still with my
Okay.
tea, and I sip and watch.
Okay. So, whew, the queen says, next, our lovely tea party guest, Enchanter Enlia. And they shoot up on your right this time as the kobolds disappear, shooting back down. And Enchanter speaks up. And Enchanter speaks up and says, why, they ignored my tea. And I've never been more hurt in my life. And he sniffles.
Hey, I did not ignore your tea. Lies and slander.
You had to be prompted. Didn't enjoy it.
I enjoyed the
And
In my
tea.
it's not
defense,
awful.
all your choices were confusing me. I mean, who has that many choices of tea? It's like asking, is that going to a restaurant, look at the menu, and they're just like, look at this menu, and I'm like, I want chicken or I want steak, and I'm just confused. And then I just don't order.
Don't give this man a menu to the Cheesecake Factory.
So, no tea. But you did have tea?
I did.
She asks, questioning. Did you enjoy your tea?
It was lovely.
And she gives you a little
It,
squint.
I should have brought some with
And
me.
And at that, she unsquints and smiles. And she goes, "You are free!" And the platform shoots back down. Would anyone like to do anything while the platform is down?
I will attempt to get off again.
Okay, go ahead.
Dex save, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god. 12.
Okay. So you attempt again to swiftly jump off and get down off the platform, but you only stumble a little bit this time and manage to and you manage to scrape your way off.
Oh, thank god. Apparently I'm only good in combat, guys.
I'm about to say, I gave him a help action, but he got it. Never mind. He got it.
As you're off,
Um,
a guard is approaching you. Really quick while the guard is approaching, Cam, would you like to do anything?
Let my character get off or sit on the bench longer because it's comfortable. How comfy is this bench?
Very uncomfortable. There is
Can I
no
roll an
bench. You're not sitting.
investigation check?
You've just been standing this whole time.
I've been
Investigation
standing this
check on
whole
the,
time. I'm going to get off this thing so fast.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a dex.
I crit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Heck yeah.
You you swiftly hop off the bench, the trial bench with elegance, and land next to Aster, who is still trying to recover from his attempt of getting off. Deuce, would you like to do anything? Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say I don't do uncomfiness. Please and thank you.
That's fair.
Deuce, would you like to do anything?
I think totally just gonna keep watching.
Okay.
he's just playing with his little cutlery. He's smashing them together.
Well, no, that would make noise, and he doesn't want to be caught right now.
But like, think of the noise it would make, though. It's a really fun noise.
Okay. So a guard is approaching the both of you. I would like the two of you to roll your, what was it, initiative?
Initiative.
Yes.
Initiative. Okay. Is one of them pig face? That is the question.
I got 18.
No.
Okay. Then
18.
I don't care.
Excuse me.
Kill.
I've grown
You don't
attached
want
to
to fight, Cam?
Pigface.
Or you want to
No,
fight?
if Pigface is not there, then it's all good. Grown
Okay.
attached to the little guy.
He just won't fight Big Face.
It's just too adorable. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So the way we're going is Aster, me, and then Cam. So Aster, what would you like to do?
So what? Two guards are approaching us?
No, just
No?
one.
Just one.
Toenail.
Um, I guess I don't know if I want to just like outright stab the dude. Is he like threatening in any way
Yes, he's coming at you now that you've both climbed off.
with like a weapon drawn?
Yes.
Okay. How far is he? Is he like melee range or further?
He's melee range.
Okay. Well, I don't like to be threatened, so it's stabby time, I think. I feel like this is gonna get me arrested, but
Well, you're already arrested, so what's the
well,
harm? More charges.
yeah, more charges.
Punched for stabbing.
Charged.
Okay. Let me figure out how this is gonna work. So I've got. Do I have an ally within 5 feet of the target?
Yes.
Okay. So I can sneak attack.
Poor
And
toenail.
yeah,
Poor
this is
toenail.
not gonna end well for them. So I can sneak attack, which is 3d6 damage on top. And I think I can add poison damage to that. No, I can't. I don't have a poisonous kit. No, okay. I'm just gonna roll. So to hit is a 23. Pretty sure that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
So, damage.
Okay, so you have 5 plus sneak, which is 14, and then get what's it? Is it a 1d4 for my bonus? Which is another 4. So 23 damage?
Okay. 23 damage. That is definitely a hit. You absolutely slaughter this poor goblin. R.I.P. Toenail. It was fun to have him. You slaughter the heck out of him and just absolutely knock him over.
Yeah, to
He's
make it a bit
He's
more
dead.
cinematic, I'm gonna like kind of shift behind him as he comes at me, and I'm just gonna like straight in the back of the neck stab him.
Okay. As you do that, he falls over with a "Ugh," and just dies. Right in the
I'm
artery.
not even mad. Not even mad. Toenail's getting my nerves a little bit. But it was pig face though. I might have been upset.
As you do this, the queen steps down her stairs and points her spear staff at you and proclaims, "Ungod!" I would like you to roll initiative again.
Whoa.
Is that just two of us or all of us?
18.
Just the two of you, unless Badu or Deuce would like to join the fight.
No, I like watching. It's really fun on the sidelines.
I got a 18.
We both got 18s.
Deuce, would you like to join the fight or continue watching?
I think Tadile is going to once he sees things going down. He's kind of annoyed at this queen. Like, come on, no class, no style.
Mhm.
Doesn't even have machines around. Like, come on.
Real.
Tadile is going in to sneak behind the queen in as she like goes on guard.
Mhm.
She and is going to basically have a surprise round because he's going to stop concentrating on invisibility and cast branding smite.
Okay.
What this does is like once I hit a creature or a weapon, a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target.
Okay.
And
And are you? Oh, go on.
he's right behind her with like his light hammer.
Okay. And did you
And,
stealth that?
I was invisible right until I got behind her.
Oh, okay. You're good then. Okay.
That will be a 14.
A 14.
Yeesh. To hit.
That does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Ooh.
And then Tali is going to get out his steel defender that he was just
Okay.
carrying inside him in order for it to be invisible.
Okay.
And the steel defender, after my turn, is going to make an attack as well.
Okay. Go ahead. Also, since you are now visible, can everybody, and since you guys also got a tide roll, can everybody re-roll for
Well, for a
turns?
tie, neat little fact. What is your dexterity, Aster?
My dex is 19 with a
Okay, you would go
+4.
first then. You would
Okay.
go first.
So, Deuce, can you roll?
Yeah, hold on. That'll be a 15 for initiative. It is currently a surprise round though, so no one else is moving until my stuff is done.
Okay. So, that would be Aster, Cam, Deuce, and then me. And then Deuce is your. Are you still going, or is your turn done for now?
My steel defender's going.
Okay, go ahead.
Dang. He veritably missed. Totally, he's not really good at sneak attacks. Unfortunate. But he
Okay.
and the steel defender are right behind the queen.
Okay. Aster.
Alrighty. So obviously the queen is some distance from us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I can attack with my short bow, right? And it gives Vex, which says I have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of my turn. Can I attack with the short bow as a bonus action as well?
Do you want me to answer this, or you want to?
You can answer it.
Before the
Or
end of your
anybody.
next turn means that you can attack your next turn and then you will have Vex.
Okay, so pretty much like when my next turn rolls around, I have Vex available. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't read the right end of your next turn. All right. Well, if Totally is behind her, I should have sneak
You
attack,
do
right?
have advantage.
Yes.
Well, not advantage, but sneak attack, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally is flanking technically, so you should be good.
All right. So I'm going to attack with my short bow. All right. Roll to hit. 20.
Okay, that hits. Can I get damage?
Yep. So we've got 9 plus 10. So 19. And yeah, I think that's it for that. It's only my daggers I get 2 hits with.
Okay. Cam? Or is your turn over, Aster?
See, what can I do as a bonus action? As a bonus action, I will attempt to hide.
Okay.
I think. Hold on one sec. You guys are both spellcasters, right?
I am a half spellcaster, technically.
Yeah, so you've all...
I am a wizard.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, bear with me. There it
You're all
is.
good.
Technically, you're not in 5 feet within her, so you could use bonus action to hide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking that, or I could cast Pass without a trace. 30-foot emanation. You and each creature you choose have a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks. So that would work on myself, right? Like next turn?
It would work on yourself next turn. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
wanted to do that.
Yeah, because I can't use it right now. It's an action, right?
Yeah, it's a full action to cast spells.
Yeah, okay. Well, as my bonus action, I will attempt to hide then.
Okay, perfect.
So will I need to roll a check for that?
Yes.
29.
Okay.
See, I'm better in combat, guys.
So you
Nice.
roll behind the trial stand and hide. Because that's like the only thing around you can hide behind.
Fair.
Okay. And Cam, what would you like to do?
I'm not thinking this queen's very dex based. I'm going to cast lightning bolt. Do
Okay.
a dex saving throw, and you have to beat a 14.
Okay. I did not beat a 14. For sure.
All right. Try to roll. It's time to roll 8d6s. 1 second.
8d6s. What?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, okay.
I only got a 17.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled so many ones.
No.
That's unfortunate.
And that is damage,
She
correct?
she took 17 damage.
Okay. Perfect.
And I don't think I don't really see a reason why to use a bonus action. So I will end my turn there, keeping my distance.
Okay. Deuce, it is your turn.
Tadile is going to once again attack with his light hammer.
Okay.
Now 20, yippee!
Yay, that definitely hits.
That also doubles all my dice.
It sure does.
So I will be rolling 2d4. That's 2d6, I believe. So let me grab two. So I need to roll 4d6. Ooh, yum. I'll just re-roll the d6 if I can't find any. Actually, I have a bunch in my box. My lovely box.
What's in
Oh
the
my gosh,
box?
that's so many dice.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoy my background music that I'm giving you. Not helping in the fight at all. Just giving you music.
I
Atmosphere.
mean,
I can imagine that.
technically, you could slightly give us bardic inspiration.
I could.
You
But why
could,
would I want to do that?
because the queen is in
Evil,
poor
evil,
taste.
evil.
Oh no, she couldn't let me off for free.
That's fair. Mathing in my head. That will be 19. No, 19 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Uh,
Sure.
about a good portion of that is radiant damage, if that matters.
Radiant damage? Okay. So, now it is my turn, and she is going to attack you, Deuce.
The Steel Defender uses its reaction.
Oh, yes, Steel Defender, go on.
Steel
My
Defender.
apologies.
Oh, okay. Steel Defender is going to make an attack, and when the Queen attacks Taudile, the Steel Defender is going to give her disadvantage on her attack roll using his reaction.
Okay.
Steel Defender misses.
Okay. Is Steel Defender done with his turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am going to attack. Actually, I'm going to attack you, Aster.
Whoa.
Can you see me?
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm using a spear, so long range. A throne. So let's see.
I thought I was hidden though.
Oh, right, you are hidden.
technically-
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never
You
mind,
can
never mind.
roll to find them if you wanted to.
Secret
This is
dice.
This is true. What should I roll for that? I'll go ahead and attempt.
You can roll
Perception.
investigation. Perception or investigation, one of those two.
Okay. Oh, I got a 2. Never
I,
mind.
I don't think you perceive me.
Okay. So then we're gonna go for Deuce then. Go to Totodile.
You have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yes. Let me So okay, definitely does not hit. Absolute nada.
Queen
Okay.
Queen's
fumbling the
flustered.
bag.
She is fumbling. Okay. Aster, my turn ends there. Aster?
I go again.
Yep.
Alrighty. I will step out and take another shot with my short bow.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we're rolling to hit, and that's a 14.
It does not hit.
Ooh, okay. Bonus action, I'll hide again.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you
26.
hit her last time?
I did, yeah.
Then don't you have advantage because of X or something?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Oh, yes. Go on.
Thank you.
At your advantage.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So how does that work?
You just roll another dice and take the higher result.
Okay, so the first one was 14. Yeah, that's a 9. So
Unfortunately.
yeah.
Womp womp.
Do you want me to roll stealth again?
Yes, please.
15.
Okay. So you are able to just barely hide again.
Okay.
Okay, and is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Cam, your turn.
I will sigh and go. Why didn't the lightning bolt finish the job? Uh, you know what? The peach made me sick, so I'm gonna make you sick. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Rolling. I gotta roll to hit. Yeah,
I
tell me
cast
you didn't show my
make you
dice.
puke.
I get a 15. No, that's not me. That's Ashley. Why didn't it roll? There it rolls. I got a 13. Is the 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
It's not. That's so sad.
Ooh.
Womp womp. Can I do anything else? That is the question. What are my bonus actions?
I believe there are rules that if you have any cantrips that are bonus actions, you can cast them.
Yeah, you can, but I don't have any bonus actions, sadly.
Unfortunate.
I'm going to use a special action. I'm going to use Arcane Recovery and gain a third level spell back in my turn.
Okay. So, Deuce, it is your turn.
Todile is going to cast his lovely, lovely cantrip to add on to his to add on more damage. He's going to cast Booming Blade onto his hammer. Don't ask how Booming Blade works on a hammer; it just does.
Okay.
Just lightning.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 hits.
Yippee! So I roll 1d4, 2d6, and a d8. Yippee! Part of the fun is realizing how accidentally, how things go together during the session that you did not mean to go together.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. That will be doing math. That's 8 radiant damage, 8 thunder damage, and 3 bludgeoning.
Okay.
For a total of 21 damage, if none of that matters.
Ooh, big boy damage.
Yeah. Well, not 21, so
Perfect.
I don't think 21. Hold on, I'm doing math. 19. There we go. And then Todile is going to use his bonus action to have his Steel Defender attack.
Okay.
Steel Defender still not doing anything as always.
Okay. So now I am going to roll again to see if I can find Aster. And absolutely nothing. Okay. We are going to attempt to attack Cam. Let's
Okay.
see if
Do your worst.
this.
Who is this Cam you speak of?
Oh, yes, my
I am-
apologies. Oh, my goodness.
It's okay, I guess.
I'm assuming that an 8 doesn't hit.
Was it a physical attack or a spell?
Physical.
It does not hit, actually.
Okay, perfect. Great. Asder, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Rinse and repeat. Let's take another shot. I'll step out and shoot my short bow.
Okay.
23.
A 23 does hit.
Righty. We go damage. So 8 plus sneak attack. 6, so 14.
Okay. Perfect.
And
Point still up.
yeah, how's she looking?
You have got her down to 61 HP. She's
Oh.
looking rough, but
Alright.
not too bad.
Well, I will use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay.
23.
Okay. You manage to hide again behind the trial stand perfectly. You're looking good.
Huzzah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Cam, I believe.
You know, I'm so sad that little cobalt dude is near her. I would throw a fireball if I could. So, lightning bolt. Do another dex saving throw.
Okay. I got a 17.
You beat it, so you take half damage. So give me 1 second to do math. So you take half of 30, which is so sad. So 15.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if you want a fireball, isn't she elevated? You could technically hit the wall below her, and in such a way that you only hit her, not me.
It's too late. But maybe next round. Lightning bolt, 15 damage, which is half damage. I don't want to do anything else. Probably not. I will end my turn there.
Okay. So, Deuce, it is your turn.
Tardilite, once again, in trying to draw the attention of the queen, is going to do another booming blade attack with the smite. Yippee!
Okay.
Oh, that's a miss. Bonus attack, bonus action. Steel Defender. Can you do anything for once? No. Unfortunate.
Womp womp.
Okay. So we are going to once again try and find Aster just for fun.
So why not?
Yeah. And that is a no-go. Okay.
Just too sneaky, but only in combat.
Okay. We are going to try and hit Deuce this time.
That will be at disadvantage because Steel Defender reaction.
Yes. And I'm assuming nope. That most definitely does not hit. Not with disadvantage. RIP. Okay. Aster, it is your turn again.
Alrighty. Step out, take a shot. Oh wait, I can. I'm gonna do something slightly different. I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage, but I can't move after I use it. So no more hiding this
Okay.
round. So my first roll was a 15, so I can just roll again, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a 22, so.
That hits.
Nice.
Alrighty, damage. 10 plus 12, 22.
Okay, looking good. The queen is looking rough now. Is that the end of your turn, Aster?
Yeah, unfortunately I can't hide this time.
Okay. Cam, it is your turn. Go on.
I'm gonna pull a classic wizard and cast Fireball.
Bom, bom, bom.
Fireball.
I cast
Oh my
Fireball.
goodness.
I pull the alcohol
Okay.
out of my pocket.
Now do another saving throw. Saving deck saving throw.
Okay. Another 17.
Dang it, you take half damage again. Let's have a 25.
It'd be
Can't even
about
half that really.
12.5, wouldn't it? 12?
Yeah.
Round
Yeah,
down?
you take 12 damage.
Okay, the queen is looking really rough now. Is that the end of your turn, Cam?
I'm just gonna be like, please. Just stop, please. I'm just like I feel like I feel like we're kind of like kicking like a sick puppy almost.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Deuce.
Vix,
Yes.
can I see the queen, like in my line of sight?
Yes, you can. You're standing very close to her.
Am
I
I?
swear, if you heal her,
Why would I do that?
I swear.
Did you just want to know that, Badoo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Deuce, it is your turn.
Tale's been looking at like. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do nothing about what Mr. Locke is doing right now. Another attack with booming blade and whatnot. That'll be like a. I'm gonna check my thing. I think that'll be a 16. Yeah.
And it hits.
Heck yeah. Okay. That will be 14 more damage.
And the queen is dead.
Huzzah! Off with her head.
Yay! The Wicked Witch is dead. Well,
What
queen.
happens is that like Toddy is just like, oh come on, yeah, you have no style, and then he just like he uppercuts her with his hammer as it like glows all sorts of colors from the various magic applied to it.
I'm
As
not
you
gonna
do
lie,
that,
I was matching the whole time you was going after her ankles.
Oh no, he was, but this time he went specifically for the uppercut.
so as you swing and hit and completely uppercut her, she falls back with a groan, and the man beside you runs over to her and holds her body in his arms, and he's murmuring to himself, "No, please." That is her husband. So what you need to do, what he needs to do is get over it. No, I'm just kidding. Um, he sobs
Wife's
over
dead, get
her
over
body
it.
for a minute. Why? So he's sobbing over her dead body, and everybody in the room is just gasping and murmuring to themselves, "What will you do now?"
Guys, I think we should make like a banana and split.
And split. Ha ha.
Like this guy
Okay.
is funny.
Yeah. It's too far to loot.
Loot that butter. Sorry.
This is true.
Um,
Badoo, are you gonna
also,
rejoin the group? Oh,
I
go
don't
on.
know. I'm looking. No, I was making a joke.
Okay. Are you rejoining the party?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I yell out to them and say, you guys did very well. I'm very proud of you. What are you going to do next?
Leave.
Yeah, I guess we should
Hmm.
probably leave. We just killed the queen.
I'm very tired now. I need a cat nap. Please
Haha.
and thank
So,
you.
He's very funny. I like this one still.
as you guys turn and head out of the Queen's castle, the only real option you have left is to turn and walk down the path back which you originally came, where you now find a purple oozing liquid in a well.
Oh,
I taste the liquid.
God.
Toddy ignores it. He's going to climb his way back up the walls of the waterfall back through the tree.
Fur, as you taste the liquid, you find yourself feeling tingly, and your body starts to flash in and out of what almost would seem to the outside eye as invisibility.
You know? I'll take it. And just casually continue walking.
As you guys are walking, you hear a familiar, extremely familiar humming. And see a
Ye-
smile in front of you on the road.
There's my favorite kitty.
Let me roll my personality.
You guys did amazing in there, she says as she morphs into your view.
Thank you. It was
Why,
all
thank you.
And you did absolutely nothing. Oh boy.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. At least commentate. Jeez.
I was playing music.
Yeah, he was playing music. What were you doing?
I was helping you guys find your way back home.
How do we do that?
You see the purple stuff?
Do we have to eat the goo?
No,
The goo
you're
isn't.
not
It isn't.
supposed to eat it.
Oh. Oh, we weren't supposed to eat the goo.
You're supposed to climb into it.
Oh, okay. Well, who wants to go
Yeah,
first?
Cobalt friend. Well, I'm not sure where he's at.
Tadile's still
He-
walking towards the waterfall.
Well, the trap bait's gone.
Totally.
Barb.
Get in the goo.
Get in the go.
Get in the goo.
Get in the goo.
In the goo.
Cobalt
In the goo.
Bacala, here I come.
Can I throw totally in a tight spiral
No,
into the goo?
Tadile's already jumped in. He's already jumped in. You missed your chance.
He's in that goo.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And as Totally climbs into the goo, you see as he slinks into it, it almost looks like it's consuming him and he disappears.
Well, hopefully that
Are you
worked.
sure the goo's a good thing or a bad thing? I'm so concerned for him.
Totally is now in Kobold Valhalla. Let's go.
Hold on, let me find Pigface. I'm bringing him with me.
Go back into the castle and see like the king mourning his
So-
wife. Just like steal the goblin by his ear and walk all the way back.
What was the
Pigface.
the cat's name again? Did we know that?
The cat's you don't know that, but you
Okay.
can ask.
What's your name?
Well, you did come all this way. My name is Clock.
It's Clock. The whole reason
Yes.
the whole reason we came here was to find you.
Oh, who sent you?
God damn it! What's their name?
We never learned their name to my
The
knowledge.
satyr. It was
They
the
were
satyr.
a satyr, and they gave me this paper.
It definitely wasn't Pigface that told us. It was some kind of satyr. I think. I was a
That
little half
cheating
awake.
backstabber?
Backstabber.
You might as well just go home.
Is
I
the
mean,
is the goo the only way home?
that's-
The goo is the only way home.
All right, Pigface, let's come on, let's go. Take me home with me.
Absolutely kidnapped.
All right, get in the goo. I begrudgingly get in the
As-
goo.
I push
Okay.
Astra on the goo.
Badu, are you
You
gonna
go
get in the goo?
first.
I have a question first for Clock.
Yes.
Is there any particular reason you don't want to go back?
I'm not from there. I have no place.
I'm not from here. Neither do I. But you see me right before your very eyes.
What an interesting request. And as they say that, they hum and disappear.
Let me roll personality.
Well then, chaps, let's go. No,
Yeah.
well,
Why can I not get the crazy personality? Huh? Right, come on, come on, pig face, we're going home.
As you all climb into the goo and make your way to the other side, you find yourselves falling out of the tree, where you find Totodile and Aster waiting on the other side.
What took you so long?
Well, the scary cat lady appeared again, and Locke was raising her up. I was kind of concerned, not gonna lie.
For raising her up.
But oh, wait. Is Pigface here? Did I manage to get Pigface?
No, Pigface, and as you look to see if Pigface appeared, you find yourself just holding a literal pig's ear.
Ugh.
straight up,
Man,
killed
this.
man.
Did I just kill Pigface? No! My little buddy!
Traumatized.
I'll never forget you, Pigface. You're the only goblin that I knew that didn't have a pig face.
And
Uh,
now, oh, go on.
I was just gonna say, what time is it right now outside?
It is nighttime now.
So I was just gonna quickly scurry off, like, I missed dinner.
Okay. And as the Totodile scatters off, does anyone else have anything they want to do really quick?
Um,
I would like to investigate the
Hmm.
tavern with the satyr.
You want to investigate for the satyr? Okay.
yeah, I'll join.
I'll
Cam.
follow nervously.
Okay. As you three walk back into the tavern to look for the satyr, you look around and can't seem to find anyone.
Oh,
I knew it.
is there
There was
wine?
ghosts.
Well, free housing for them.
Astrolock, you don't think they were actually not alive and ghosts, right? They
Oh,
were
sure
real
they were.
people?
No, they were
Okay.
figments of your imagination.
Oh, not again. Just like last time.
Would anyone like to do anything else?
Is there any wine? Or is the place actually
Yes.
like fully empty?
No, it's a tavern, so it's open at night. There's wine
All right.
and a bartender.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get a drink then.
Okay.
Crazy day.
Toddy let his run off to his homeless shelter home.
Badoo, Cam, would you like to do any final things?
I'm Barden.
I mean,
Back to Barden.
Back to
I
Barden.
guess I will finish my food that's probably really cold by now.
Wonderful. And as you all go your separate ways again, our adventure comes to an end. An ending unknown and unprofound. An ending you can't quite explain, but an ending nonetheless. And our session one shot here is done.
It was a good
Heck yeah.
3 hours and 30 minutes of absolutely nothing happening.
Okay, Badoo, maybe participate next time. No, just kidding.
I kept rolling personalities every time I heard the hum, and I only got bored person or scared person. It was so sad.
Just the same
Oh,
thing.
You're very lucky you didn't have one more line of dialogue with me at the end, because I would have used charm person or like enthrall.
Ugh.
On clock.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking you were gonna do. Oh my goodness, a doggy.
Sorry, guys.
Ooh,
No, you're good.
1-1.
Well, would since we've been going at this for 3 hours, does everybody have any final thoughts?
Toddy is going to forget this entirely happened within a week.
Fair and based.
Furs probably is just gonna eat his food nervously because he's to a nerve. He's to like his nervous personality.
Mm.
But I mean, yeah, it was fun. I had a blast.
Yeah,
10
it was
out
really
of
good.
10.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun being the wild card.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm glad. This was definitely a lot of fun, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Of course, of course.
It was the blast.
it was nice
Oh,
for
yeah.
once not DMing.
Yeah, thanks Vix for
That's
being a
so
lovely
fair.
DM.
My
Of
only
Because thanks for
course.
being DMing.
my only regret is that I wasn't playing music at all during this, so my stream has been very quiet.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
didn't have any
goodness.
either, so it's just been us talking.
Yeah.
Did Vix play music?
Yeah, I was playing music.
Oh, I maybe I didn't. I had the stream on, but I wasn't listening though.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing music in my stream.
Your stream that isn't happening.
Yeah, my non-existent
You know,
stream.
me too,
Lovely.
Badu. Me too.
Well, we are going to say our goodbyes, and on my stream at least. And Aster, would you like to start?
Yeah, thanks for having me, everyone. It was a lot of fun. I'm keen to do some more collabs in the future. I think it'll be amazing. We've got heaps of different games we can
Thank you
play.
for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course. I will talk to you guys in just a minute. Goodbye, Aster.
Goodbye. I'll see you later.
See you later. Badu, would you like to give your goodbye?
On the night of August 31st, 1981,
Oh my goodness.
there's a
Okay.
man who broke into my father's house, and he
Yeah.
left me a locket. And
Uh-huh.
inside of the locket was a key, and the key opened up a little chest that was hidden in the floorboards that had a picture of him. I don't know why the man did that. I don't know how he did that, and it scares me to this day.
Uh-huh.
And that was the Golden Compass.
No, the Golden Compass was something completely different. This was a man that just broke into my house.
Thank you, Badu.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye, Badu.
Bye,
I'm
guys.
kicking you out. I'm
Okay,
kicking
bye.
you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Cam, would you like to say your goodbyes?
Sure. Goodbye, chat. Hopefully this isn't the last time you hear my voice. I will be modding and I will be watching, so don't do anything bad. Please and thank you.
Thank you, Cam, for being here today. I hope I will talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Deuce, would you like to give your goodbyes?
Of course. It is I, Dooth, Totodile fan extraordinaire, signing off for today. You may never see me again, or you'll see me soon. Such is my schedule of being lazy.
Completely fair and valid and just. Thank you for being here today, Deuce.
Of course.
Bye-bye.